I can do something similar with undead.
Oh yeah, you have wings now. That's right. Do you have them all the time?
Yes. They're just on her back.
She's gonna take off her cloak and she's got bat wings, guys. Like
What?
straight up, like
You couldn't
giant.
have picked a better type
They
of
kind of
wing?
like outfold. Like,
Here's the question: Is it like grayish bat skin, or is it your skin tone?
no, it's the bat. No, it'd be the bat. It'd be
Rocco?
bat-like, bird-like, or insect-like.
Right, but
Right.
like
That's
the thing
form,
about
but
a bat's wings
It's
is that
skin.
it's the bat's skin.
It's just
So
skin.
if you get bat-like wings,
So then I
it'll
should do
be
bird-like ones with
your.
feathers.
That's what I was like.
If you don't want it to be, if you don't want it
That's
to
what I
be,
was like. That's why the first thing I said was, "Did you have to do bat wings?"
if you don't.
Alright, so the last time we left off, you guys had woken up, were on your way to take the prisoners down to Magnamar. That didn't really go as according to plan, as Sheriff Hemlock requested your aid in a series of murders that had popped up. Gave you the information, said to go off to the murder scene, wanted your input before coming back and talking about it and getting information on like leads and stuff. You guys went to the crime scene. It was incredibly gruesome, to say the least. There you found a few important clues, and following a trail of footprints and then scent, followed the scent of what seemed like to be a ghoul or something, going downriver, down the coast, following it until your sense of smell was lost, and then you continued further until you got to you made your way to a river. Heading inland, you decided to go to Habe Sanatorium, as one of the things Sheriff Hemlock mentioned was a person from the first set of murders that was in a psych hold there. You went there, talked to the people, and you were able to meet the person who was the witness to the first crime. At the point you met him, though, he had gone almost completely insane and was right on the cusp of becoming a ghoul. There was some debate, some information gained, and it started to get a little late. You guys, at that point, decided to head back to Sandpoint, knowing that whatever you were going to have to deal with near or around the Foxglove Manor would be a pretty big task, and you would have to prepare a little bit. So that's where we left
That'll be a fun
off.
little audio piece.
Sorry about that.
Brought to you by Microsoft Windows.
Not
Not
really.
Not
Don't sue us, Bill
actually.
Gates. We're joking.
We are open to sponsors, though.
Yes.
Brought to you by Applesoft.
Applesauce. Brought to you by Micro Apple.
Micro Apple.
What was the one from Santa Jaws? It was Snapstagram.
Snaptagram.
Now, I just want to throw it out there. Now all of our listeners will know about Santa Jaws. We watched this terrible Christmas
A
movie.
great and terrible movie.
What's it called?
So bad.
Santa Jaws?
Yeah,
With Jaws in it?
kinda.
Oh, okay.
It's about a shark that eats people. It eats a lot of people.
There was only one character I was sympathetic to in that entire movie.
Yeah, I kind of wanted all of them to get eaten.
You're kind
The
of like,
older- okay,
wow,
the
the
older
shark's
brother
the
wasn't bad.
protagonist.
Older brother wasn't bad. The dad wasn't bad.
Dad was
Oh, that
He
crinkling.
let a lot of shit
That
slide.
crinkling is
That's
going to be
fair.
lovely in the audio.
We're probably going to take this out anyway.
Oh yeah.
The one,
Note to editor to cut this section.
Editor notes.
No mentions of Santa Jaws.
Here,
or
I'll do
Microsoft.
this.
That's right.
Just flip off the camera.
It's actually really easy if we wanted to have a cue that's like a cut this out of editing, because I can audio transcribe the audio and then I can find that by searching the word and it'll find it, which is so cool.
Nice.
So,
That's really cool.
yeah.
I also I did like an X symbol to the camera so that you would know where in the
If I'm
footage.
watching, that's the thing. It's like I'm
Yeah.
maybe one of these days I
I'll
just
do it
get
on
like a little bell or something.
a bell. Yeah, it's easier to find audio.
Ring
A
ding ding.
bell.
We need like a ref whistle.
Yeah, cut this.
Oh
out.
gosh.
Yeah.
Actually, I could probably
We don't need any
load
bells.
something.
We don't
into the
need
RuneLords.
bells.
Yes, we do.
No.
Ding, 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 ding.
Nope.
Jake, would you qualify a bell as a tool?
No.
I mean,
I would say yes. I would argue.
are you
yes.
gonna try to get your any tool to?
No.
To turn into a bell.
The only thing a bell qualifies as is annoying as hell.
Depends on the bell. I love that you described it though. It has a dent.
Yes.
What more do you want to know?
Well,
like-
slightly tarnished, has a dent.
That's right.
Makes a ding when you ring it.
Mm-hmm.
His father died in the war.
It's never been the same since.
Has a burning desire for vengeance.
It's looking for a 6-finger bell.
It's an intelligent item. I'm gonna have to make an item about that or something.
I was just thinking, what if we did, alongside mimics, one sentient item?
Ooh, that'd be fun. Yeah.
Not a helpful sentient item, not
No.
like
No,
just
just
super
annoying,
strong,
just-
just
yeah.
like you touch a doorknob and suddenly like, oh yeah, open this door. Oh gosh, dang it.
I also hope you guys realize that having skipped a good chunk of the chapter, it's condensed the amount of space I can put mimics.
It's Mimic City now.
Yeah.
Just every door is a mimic. You've got to put
Stab
on your
the
boots
doors.
in the morning.
All right.
So we go. So yes. So is that it, Jake? We're back in town. We go to sleep. We wake up. We're level 6.
Hold on.
Yes, you eventually make your way back to Sandpoint. By the time you get back, it is early evening. Sun's just on the horizon at sunset.
Sorry, keep going.
And that's when you guys make your way back to town. Can everybody roll me a sense motive?
What?
Sense motive.
Ooh, I'm
Interesting.
good at that.
So this is a flat D20 roll.
Your D20's flat?
Nat 20!
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Sorry, that's gonna spike the mic.
Oh, I need to...
Oh, it's fine.
13.
I put
Nat
a limiter on it.
9.
It'll be fine.
I did not roll well for that.
So 20.
16.
But nat 20.
13 for me.
8.
All right.
Everything's
So, as you guys get back to town, Edan and Nyrelion, you guys, as you're walking through town, there's not a lot of people out this time of day, really. You can tell there is just a general sense of unease about the town. Townspeople by this point know about at least some of the murders, maybe not really the details of the murders, but they know, like, probably at this point, word has spread that Katrine is either missing or actually dead at this point. So there's just this general sense of unease. Everybody you kind of pass on the street.
Told them just to tell everybody, but...
Probably good that they don't know the details, because they'd be like, Aiden did it.
That's right.
Yeah, they'd be people with pitchforks and torches outside the Rusty Dragon.
Hey, I was framed for murder and had 250 of my hard-earned gold stolen.
Oh, you're saying you're the
Sure.
Yeah!
Sure.
I'm saying,
victim? Yeah, sure.
I'm
Dead
saying-
people. But Aiden's the real victim here.
I'm saying this skin sod, whatever, might as well have killed me too.
Careful what you wish for.
Yeah, they're gonna have a chance here soon. But
Oh, man.
for real though, Aiden will just kind of like check with everybody. I think it might be worth it to check in with Sheriff Hemlock.
Feel free. I have something I need to take care of presently.
All right. I think there was an outhouse back that way.
That was so
I think he
good.
wants an in-house.
It's a bit more serious than that. I'll fill you in if it bears any fruit.
I mean, I think letting the sheriff know what we're up against here is, well, one, I think it'll go a long way for helping put people's minds at ease, knowing that there's not another chopper.
Yeah, definitely. And to give people a heads up of what's going on at the matter, so no one just
Not
makes a
that
trip
I-
south.
They'll keep
Those
me-
supposed thinking about it, skin saw cult's not really much of an improvement.
We also haven't ruled out the possibility that we're dealing with the original chopper, undead.
That's true.
I
That's true.
suppose that's
I guess this time we're quicker on it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, it'll keep innocent people out of jail.
So what are you going to, Nyrelion?
My mind's been spinning a little bit on the way back, and I need to double check on something.
Vague as
Hopefully it's nothing, and then we don't have to worry about it. If it is something, I will let you know after.
All right.
Do you want help with this?
No, this is something I need to handle on my own.
I think he just has to.
Most because he already did it, probably with Jake.
No, I actually haven't done this already.
Oh, okay.
Now it's just the cover up.
Oh, okay. That's right.
All right. Well, don't keep us out of the loop for too long.
Are you familiar with the story?
I'll
of
fill you
Thresher?
in. I'll fill you in the inn
Talk about that.
afterwards
We don't talk
We
about
can't
that.
talk about
over
that.
dinner.
It's too soon.
I'll fill you in over dinner. Hopefully it's nothing.
I'd like
It's
to go
nothing.
to one of my alchemist friends and buy stuff.
All right. Well, I guess it's you and me going to the sheriff.
Fair enough.
Alright, so
Team Holy.
first off,
Team Righteous.
Okay, we have a group name. We're the Holy
Yeah,
Rollers.
the Holy Rollers.
The Holy Rollers. There you go.
And then you guys are like training wheels.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Wow.
You're the others.
The others.
Holy Rollers et al.
The Holy Rollers and the Pips.
so you
Warning,
two,
crinkling noises.
Oh, here, stop. No, take it away.
I'm
Let
sure-
go.
I was trying to
There
fold
we
all the
go.
crumbs up into it.
I'll put it over here so it's...
so you guys head on over to the garrison. It's still, like I said, early evening at this point. There's a usual number of guards outside when you make your way there. And heading on inside, you can very easily find Sheriff Hemlock in his office. Well, good to see you guys back. It took longer than I expected.
Well, we ended up making a bit of a trick. But we've got news about the murders.
Some answers, hopefully. Clear some names.
What do you got?
Well, you know more about it than I do.
Well, let's start back at the beginning. At the murder scene, we noticed some irregularities about some things. From what we can tell, or what we thought, that Katrine, not Katrine, the lumber mill worker.
Let me double
Oh, we
check.
had a cool name. It was like...
No, we didn't.
It was funny because it
It
was
was like
it-
Johnny
it-
Sawzall.
it-
Oh,
Oh
Something
no,
like that.
it was Banny.
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 It was Banny,
Yeah.
as in bandsaw, yeah.
Yeah. I was like, it went with the...
Banny Hannon.
Banny Hannon.
Fanny Hannon.
Banny Hannon.
Banny
No, that's copyrighted. You can't say that.
Not
Scratch
sponsored.
that, scratch
Not
that.
sponsored.
But we could be.
But we could be.
As best we can tell, Banny was the target of this murder, and we think maybe Katrine was wrong place, wrong time, and she managed to hit the culprit with the axe. We then followed the footprints and the blood trail to the river,
Okay.
and Tova followed the scent trail down the river into the harbor down the coast.
That's where I lost it. Was I found the footsteps, but we didn't have a sniffing dog at the time.
Oh, well, we got Tova.
It's close enough.
Second best
We've
thing.
got
And one way or another, she smells. So
She's not here to defend herself.
that's right. I gotta get in the punches
Get it
while I
all
can.
out now.
Unfortunately, we lost the scent trail somewhere near a
The
river.
What's the
I think it
river
was
called?
Was it Cougar Creek or something like that?
I don't think it was Kruger Creek.
There is a Cougar Creek.
It was Kruger Creek.
Boom.
Look at
Good
that. Geographer over here.
Do I get an honorary point in knowledge geography?
I'll say the next time you roll knowledge geography, you can get a +1.
All right, a +1/2.
Round it down.
Lost the trail right around Cougar Creek, and well, we knew that there was one of the survivor was in the sanatorium, so we went down the creek to visit him, and well, we learned a lot there.
He's also, it bears saying, he's not a survivor anymore.
That's yeah.
What happened?
We didn't kill him. I just want to get that out first.
You offered.
When we showed up, they had him confined to keep him separate from everyone. He was in a really bad way.
I don't know if you've heard of ghoul fever, but he was taken by it in a way that I don't think he would recover.
It was beyond our abilities, magical or otherwise, to heal. But before we left, we did manage to get some information from him. He said that he was supposed to meet someone in the Misgivings.
I think he said we were supposed to meet
someone.
You
are supposed to meet somebody at the Misgivings. The other thing is because he was suffering from ghoul fever, and the scent that we got at the crime scene here in Sandpoint corroborates that whatever it is doing these murders is most likely undead. And we're thinking some kind of ghoul, specifically.
I'm not very privy to ghouls and stuff like that. How is a ghoul, I guess, made? Is it like a necromancer, or is it something more natural?
Well, Nyrelion is doing something vague and mysterious, so...
Yeah, unfortunately our expert on undead stuff is busy.
Can I roll something to see if I know anything about that, Jake?
Knowledge, Arcana, or Religion.
Okay, Religion it is.
Oh, I can do that
27.
Too. Where'd my die? I want to help.
Help.
Natural 1. You got this.
It's okay. I got this. 27.
I'm just imagining, like, he starts talking about ghouls and you go, I think it's pronounced gowls.
I think it's fool, actually. I think the GH makes an F sound.
I will say, last session, Nyrelion did mention that ghouls generally aren't, like, purposefully created.
Mm-hmm.
They can arise through, like, a couple of different things, but then they will spread through ghoul fever.
Yeah. Do I have any other extra information? Or...
What did you roll?
27.
So
pulls out a book called The Life Cycle of the Ghoul.
So
you
essentially have all that same information. It's ghouls can be created by necromancers and arcane users. Generally, though, like if there's a ghoul population more than just one or something, usually it's just spreading via ghoul fever and stuff.
I'll just tell him that. Like, as far as I know, ghoul fever is most likely to blame.
And typically, they're not intelligent undead.
Except this one is leaving letters and stealing gold and such. So.
Committing very intentional murders.
Yes. Either there's someone steering this thing, or it's got its own intelligence.
Right. One way or the other, bad news. So I guess it's either a very smart ghoul or it's something powerful enough to control a ghoul.
Which
neither of those bode well.
No.
It could point to the idea that...
Also,
okay.
There was a mention of the Skin Saw Man.
Skin Saw. I've heard the name somewhere before, though I don't know.
Oh, you got a minion.
You got a dangler.
Somebody's trying to. Someone's trying to Shadow of the Colossus you over there.
That was great.
What's funny is this is going to be the mini for Auric.
Oh, that's great.
Hey, Auric's coming back.
Hey!
Yeah, we're paying him good money.
Yeah.
And by we, I mean Nyrelion is paying him good money.
I'm paying him good money.
I would pay him good money, but I was stolen from. So.
I paid him good money, but I wasn't there.
Just imagine, like, you only have the one mercenary so far. So, of the mercenaries you have under hire, Nyrelion would essentially be the general manager while you guys are shift leads.
I will say, His next wage, someone else will need to chop up because I only have 12 gold.
I don't spend
I
my
think
money.
you
Sell
just
something.
paid him.
I did just pay him for
Yeah.
this week.
I
Yep.
mean,
So you got basically.
People just
How
have
much
to
were you
go
paying
kill
him?
somebody.
We're paying him 2 plat a week.
Goodness gracious.
You're paying him.
I'm
two
paying
plat.
him two
Let him
plat.
loose. Cut him loose, bro.
Yeah, what has he done?
What has he done? That's right. For nothing. That's
So
what
Nyrelion,
he's
you're
done.
gonna sit him down. You're like, listen, Oric, it's been great, but
Listen, he is an amazing
We just
tank
don't
who can just whiff hits against and by him.
you see,
you're just here to take aggro.
goblin attacks are kind of at a low.
right now.
Wait,
This
new
is
plan. He leads the
moving.
way in every room when we go into this next fight.
That's our.
Maybe the problem handles
We'll
itself.
just, maybe he'll take his.
If
purse
history's
with him
anything to
and
go
we'll
by,
just-
he's gonna step into a trap.
I don't want to fire him. How about we just send him in front?
One way or the other, he'll get fired.
Either fired or set on fire.
Or
Either
fireball,
fired
yeah.
or cremated.
He either gets a severance package or his life insurance paid.
There you go.
Well,
Well, looks like we're the beneficiaries for his life insurance.
Gotta love business policies, man.
Oh.
Also,
Let's
I was
get
mistaken earlier. Ghouls are intelligent undead.
Oh, ghoul are intelligent.
Yeah, they're not like liches or huge planners or anything.
They're not particularly
Think-
intelligent.
They're
undead.
simple. They're simpleton undeads.
They're
supposed to be like,
intelligent undead, they're
they're
just
kind of
not smart undead.
goblin,
Yes.
goblin level. I think intelligence of like they're usually like obviously Durok doesn't know this, but I think it's usually they're just totally controlled by their hunger
Essentially, yeah.
most of the time.
Yeah. So, I don't think I need to change anything I said to
Not really. No.
Sheriff Hemlock.
They're smart but dumb.
They're,
They're smart for a skeleton that doesn't have a brain.
yeah. If your brain was rotting, you'd be pretty dumb too.
All things considered, they're really smart.
Half of their mental faculties are taken up with worms. So.
Yeah. Half of their mental, they share half of their mind with worms.
Yeah.
They're renting it out. They're leasing out their mind, their
It's like
headspace.
that little guy in
Corpse Bride.
no.
Alien.
No.
Those are two different movies.
Total Recall. It's a little old dude in the guy's stomach.
Oh, the
Oh.
tumor.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a throwback.
or
There you
Wreck-It
go.
Ralph 2. It's like, don't look at the
Oh, Gord.
guard. Don't look at the guy's face. That's
Oh,
what
yeah.
I'm thinking about. I haven't seen
So-
Total
Anyway.
Recall, so.
Well, that's concerning to say the least. Do you have anything else?
I mean, that's everything I can remember.
I mean, we know where they might be headquartered. Somewhere
The
in
misgivings
Foxglove
being Foxglove Manor.
Manor. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that rules out one of my leads. One of the potential leads was Vendor. Not that he would intentionally murder his own daughter, but with a potential affair going on, he
Affair.
probably would have been upset. Yes.
Was Katrine married?
No, she was not.
Okay.
She was with a married guy. Banny was married? No, I'm not.
Yeah, that's actually
Married to
okay.
his bandsaw.
I talked
He was
to
married to
the,
his work.
I talked
So that's who
to
they fought.
Benny's coworker downstairs, and there was a bit of a tryst going on, is from what he said.
Okay.
So Finn, I could have seen him murdering him, but the star carved in his chest, and well, he said Katrine hit him with it, whatever this thing was, with an axe. He's not injured.
He wasn't.
He wasn't. Oh, well, what's
Also,
fair?
I mean,
they
we're
were just,
on
they were just dating.
I think it was
as
like
certain as one can be
that
this
Ven
was
wouldn't have
done
approved of it.
Oh.
by
A
an,
secret relationship.
by an undead.
Mm-hmm.
And as far as I can tell, Vendor doesn't have the complexion for that. So
I mean, I think also the sophistication. Oh, because we thought of Ven too, and then, I mean, he's been known to lose his temper,
Yeah.
but I don't think he's.
this wasn't.
He doesn't
done-
have the knowledge to do the things that he did,
no,
or
that
the
was-
things that were done.
That wasn't a temper gone awry. It was
No,
intentional.
it was very calculated. I think the only thing that wasn't calculated was Katrine being there.
I think you're right.
If you can figure out any other reasons or leads on this, let me know.
I mean,
I mean,
as far as I know, I think we've got the whole thing wrapped
We're-
up in a package.
well,
Mm.
we're gonna catch our breath today. Spend the night here, prepare for going down to Foxglove Manor tomorrow.
All right.
Hopefully confront whoever's behind this.
All right.
Oh yeah, we kind of glossed over the skin saw man thing.
I told him that already.
Well, no. Like
But yeah.
you said it, and then we kind of didn't go anywhere with it. Does he need an explanation of that?
He's heard the name. He's heard the name before, but doesn't really know anything about it.
Are you familiar or heard Skinsaw at all?
I've heard the name somewhere. I'm not sure where.
To make a short story shorter, the Skinsaw cult is a sect of worshippers who follow Norgerber.
I see.
A lot of blood killing, murder for murder's sake.
Skin saws.
Lots of
That sort of thing.
No wonder they went after Bandy.
Oh, is the saw still in the sawmill?
It wasn't an intentional murder. It was a heist. They walked in on it. They were trying to steal the saw.
Good thing there's not a skin mill around.
Oh, gross. There might be now.
Yeah, that's true. The misgivings is getting a new nickname.
Does the Skinsaw cult have any doings or anything with the symbol that was carved in his chest? Is that...
I mean, we talked with Nyrelion about it. He's got more knowledge on it. But as far as what we could tell, the Sanhedrin's just... it's connected to the history of this region, like a long time ago, to forgetting the name of the place. Thassalon. I mean, you're there.
No, I that's in character.
Right. Thanks, Thassalon. Not really anything. I mean, no real connections that we can tell right now, at least.
As far as we're concerned,
we're still not sure what this fixation on Edan is either.
It's creepy. I'll say that much. I don't like it.
Well, if you can figure out what that connection is, or any reason why these specific people have been murdered so far,
That's not bad.
Oh, I'm hoping. Hopefully, we'll have
if there's some sort of connection.
more answers tomorrow.
Do we know anything about... okay. So we've got Benny. What do we know about these merchants that were attacked?
The con men?
Oh, were they...
They were con men.
Oh. But
I mean, merchants is another way to put it.
merchants of lies!
Those
Yes,
cats.
they were known con men that were hiding out in a barn.
Either way, is there anything that connects those two groups? Or is it just happenstance? Were they saw con men? Did they specialize in?
I don't know.
I think-
Benny,
Smuggled saws. Contraband saws.
I've heard cons called skin games. Is that?
I've never... I knew of Benny, of course, but I was never really close to him or talked to him much. The con men I knew were con men, but other than just common knowledge of warrants out for their arrests and such, it was never anything deeper than that as far as I know. You said the patient at Habe Sanatorium died?
I mean,
He's dead.
most assuredly he has died.
All right.
Or undead.
Or if he's not, we'll put it this way: if he's not dead yet, at about midnight tonight, he'll be undead. We talked to Habe and his orderlies, and they assured us that they could handle it. So
It's unfortunate, but there's really nothing for it.
It is. If he's dead, then I'm not sure how to get more information on them. If you can investigate maybe Benny or Katrine, or Benny was the one with the symbol, correct?
correct. Why are you asking us? It was the sheriff.
Did it.
Just making sure he
Well-
left all the right clues and is leading you the right way. That's all.
So,
Doesn't know what the skin saw cult is. He wrote that letter himself.
Is Skinsaw cult? Oh, I don't know who they are.
Yeah.
You guys should do Zone of Truth or something. Or sense
I don't
motive
have
on
it
him.
prepared
Sense
today.
motive
but
on this guy.
Either way, is there any way we could learn more about these grifters? Do we know? Well, do you have their whatever word you just said?
I'll get their warrant files to you.
That one.
But
warrant files.
other than that, I don't know
check it out.
too
But
much
I
beyond
mean,
them.
pardon the pun, but maybe they're a bit of a dead end.
I mean,
If you can figure out something with Banny, why it was him or not.
the more information we have, the better.
I think. Is there any reason to think that the Foxgloves would have? I mean, the fact that Edan's apparently supposed to meet someone.
Have you seen Alden around anywhere lately?
Not in the past few days.
Not the past few days. Have you heard anything about where he might?
Didn't you
home?
guys do something with him?
Not for a long time. We went
Like
to,
a week and a half.
Yeah.
Not for a long time. It was like last week, bro.
10 days ago.
I mean,
Like literally
In
10
terms
days
of-
ago.
Oh,
No,
it's
I think-
literally
yeah.
10 days.
in terms of all the
I
crazy
think
stuff
there's
that's been going on, that's a long time.
More downtime between.
It was
Well, we had 5 days of downtime after.
6.
He
I
was
think
with us
it's been
for-
like 3 weeks.
No, because he was
No,
with us
2
for
weeks.
the squeak
last
thing.
time you saw him was shortly before Thistletop.
Yeah.
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 And then there was.
So it's been maybe 2 weeks.
Wasn't there? Was it a week or 2 weeks of downtime between Thistletop and?
It was 5 days.
5 days.
Oh, it was only 5 days.
Yeah, yeah.
So it was last week that we saw him.
Last week.
I mean, it's
I wasn't
still,
there.
We took
I'm
a lot of
asking
time
you
with
guys.
those 5
relative
days.
to the amount of
True.
things that have happened, it's been a while.
Yeah.
That's right. We've leveled up.
Yeah, we
Feels
had
like
5 whole,
ages.
we had 5 whole days of nothing.
It's been a lot of stuff, not a lot of time.
Yeah.
Either way, might be worth checking around for him if you can find him. Tell him not to go home.
Keep an eye out for him.
Yeah, and if he's already home, well,
Oh, we'll see him shortly.
hopefully intact.
Hopefully he's not tied up in any of this.
So remind me, at Foxglove Manor, this is the boar hunting guy, right? That took us
Uh-huh.
on a trip.
Uh-huh.
He helped us.
He helped us
He
fight
didn't-
that sick guy in the cabin too, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
That was that same guy?
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Mr. Spears.
Mr.
Except his name's Fox.
So he's like really, he's Moneybags, right? Because he does
Yeah.
sports
Yeah.
for fun and yeah. So okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
He's a dandy, or whatever they call those people.
I don't
That's a good way to describe
boar
him.
hunting. I don't think a dandy goes boar hunting.
I think it's
That's
for-
fair.
I don't know. They're not.
He's like a redneck dandy.
He's a redneck.
Redneck
No,
dandy.
he's a gentleman adventurer.
I've got
It's
a
like-
name
That is a
for this
band name.
episode.
That is a band name.
Redneck dandy.
Redneck dandy.
Redneck dandy.
Yeehaw! But don't break a nail.
Actually, I think that describes a lot of people in the Tri-Cities.
Yeah.
No, they're just fake rednecks. I'll call them out.
They're fake necks.
Yeah. Haven't worked a day in their life, but they own a $50,000 truck. Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Well, Sheriff, if there's anything else you want from us or any other questions you've got, I mean, you know where to find. I mean, Tova and I will be at home tonight, and I think Edan, you and Nyrelion are in the Rusty Dragon.
No, I'm at the temple.
Oh, you're at the temple.
Nyrelion's at the Rusty Dragon, man.
No, the north one, right?
Oh, no,
The
no,
white
that's
deer.
right. He's at
I
the...
thought he changed when he got
No,
free room,
Oh, free
He
room, right.
switched
Right.
when his week of board ran out.
and it became free. The Rusty Dragon.
Yep.
Yeah. It pays to save innkeepers, I guess.
Yeah.
And towns. You know.
Yeah.
Just retire to Sandpoint. Never leave the Rusty Dragon.
Really wear out our welcome.
Your contract never states
I
a
mean-
termination date.
Emiko's a half elf, right? Or is she a human?
She's half elf.
Half elf.
So
No.
is
Yeah, she is half elf.
She's half elf.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's gonna live longer than me.
Oh no! She's human. Pseudo is
Pseudo
half
is a
elf.
half elf.
Suit is half.
That's
Yes.
right. He was
Yes.
illegitimate.
She's human.
The
She's human.
Oh, okay.
illegitimate-
So there you go.
Pseudo is
She's
illegitimate.
It's
That's right.
No, they have the same lifespan.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I run a risk here.
You scoot over a little bit.
Emiko was the only legitimate child of that family.
Yep.
No wonder he
Well-
got out so bad.
When you die, I'll pick out a nice plot in the temple.
Oh,
Make
that's
sure
right.
no one desecrates your bones.
I'd appreciate that. The last holy man that died here didn't come away too cleanly.
No, not so much.
Well, like I said, if you have any other information, leads, I've told the guards, if you want to talk to Ivor, you're more than welcome. Otherwise, I'm gonna have him sent home tomorrow.
All right.
Very well. I don't think that there's any reason to keep him. So.
The only reason I put him down there was he was a bit hysterical, and so we could just keep an eye on him.
Okay. You didn't happen to mention to him anything about how whoever this is seems to be like implicating me, did you?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
By the way,
Just wanted to make sure.
this guy.
I've already had one confrontation with him. I'd like to avoid any further.
I don't think I knew about that.
Okay.
By the way,
Let's keep it.
no one thinks I committed these heinous murders that I definitely didn't commit.
Yeah.
Wink, wink, wink.
Nobody's figured us out, right?
He's like, not yet.
It's still on the
still
skin
is
saw
it.
thing, right?
And if you did tell anyone, you'd let me know so that I could deal with. Talk to them, right?
I mean, I'm just saying, if there need to be any more skin saw cult murders,
If there need to be.
if I would just really appreciate a little heads up, and maybe just a little bit of bleach this time. It would really kill you.
Oh.
Wow. Are you guys done yet?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Sure.
Well, Sheriff will hopefully have more answers tomorrow. Take care. All right. Well, you're a busy man. Let's go.
I think that went well, all things considered.
And this just...
Yeah, I mean, can't imagine what not going well would look like, but
I mean, he believed us.
Walk in there. Okay, what do you have?
sense motive.
Okay, bullshit. I'm calling bullshit on all the info you found.
What did you roll?
18.
18? Okay, well, you didn't roll higher than me, so I'm assuming that means you believe me.
So moving on, Nyrelion.
Yes.
What would you like to do?
Yes, we're going to the
First
town.
point of order. First point of order is the circus still in town?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm picking up a funnel cake.
Okay.
That was the important business. Something's been
Has
bothering
only
me.
12 gold
And
left. Complains
so-
about hiring a guy.
I'll cross off 3 copper.
He's eating the funnel cake while I'm talking to Orc. Listen, man, we can't afford you.
I need 4 funnel cakes in my life.
Sorry guys, we gotta cut work loose. I can't afford funnel cakes anymore.
And then I'm heading to the prison.
All right.
And I'm going to have a chat with a certain universalist.
All right. So yeah, you know right where she is.
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering when you'd come back.
Got another funnel cake for you.
Appreciated.
He has another girlfriend.
Oh my gosh, he's two-timing our girlfriend!
Yes, she's a murderer, but another murderer.
2 murders. How many murders?
He's got a type.
Nyrelion?
How dare you cheat on us?
Nyrelion's got a type.
It's true.
Gosh dang it, guys.
You did this to yourself.
You did this to us! We had something special.
What's Trent gonna say when he gets back? Did you think about him, huh?
Gonna walk into the
About
Roasted
your
Dragon,
dad.
all your
That's
stuff's on the lawn.
You two-time.
And Aiden's the one who's getting accused of all the...
Yeah, what's up with that? I didn't kill anybody except those 2 people.
I'm a murderer. What, is that not good enough for you?
Somebody stole from me.
3 con men and 2 innocent people, not enough?
And then you steal my heart?
Alright.
Look, I was low on gold, okay?
always comes back to them.
I could have given you gold.
I gave you my heart.
I gave you love.
Friendship forever. We had a whole 100-question session. We had
something
I thought we were close.
You didn't get through all the questions.
It's true.
We only got there like 12.
All right.
We didn't get to the argue with two-timing jerk.
Should have been, hey, do you have any girlfriends right now that you go give funnel cakes to?
How many?
That's
Do they know
it.
about
How
each
many?
other?
That's it. You're out of the census.
That's right. Pack your bags, buddy. I hope there's rooms in Magnamar.
But yes, you give her the funnel cake.
This is Nyrelion's inner monologue.
Oh my gosh.
Run and walk out and be like, never mind.
She's like, "Are you okay?" Sorry, I'm having a moment.
Thinking about my friends for some reason.
What would they say?
Okay.
Gosh dang it, guys.
Seriously,
I'm trying.
Serious
I keep
moment.
composing myself, and then you say more shit.
All right,
I'm just
everybody.
waiting for him to be like, you know, we're all joking about this, and he's like, "How's the cancer going?"
Thank you.
I have an important question. I'm just gonna get straight to business.
What do you have in mind?
Nyrelion will pull out a parcel of cloth and kind of toss it on the ground next to her.
She'll reach over, start
a
unraveling
ring.
it.
Have you ever seen this before?
What did you toss her?
A robe of bones.
Seen one? No. Know about them? Yes. It's not too. I mean, there's many more rare items out there.
Right. Do you know anyone who has ever used one, particularly within the last month?
No, not within the last. 1 second.
Consult the Book of Armaments.
No, this is double checking, just making sure chapter 1 stuff that has been months at this point.
Well, he just asked about the past month.
Sorry. Exactly, it's been a month at this point.
I was gonna say you throw the cloth in and ask, "Hey, can you spray this with your perfume?"
I really miss you on my
I really miss you, baby. When are you getting out of here?
He throws it in, it's just like a
I'll wait
huge
for
portrait
I'll
of
wait
his
for
face.
you.
No, it's his pillowcase.
We're both elves. They can't throw you in for more than a couple hundred years.
That's right, we're both elves.
I mean, eventually they're gonna forget why you're in here.
I'll bust you out.
She's not an elf.
Oh.
Who's this one?
Oh, it's the.
This is Leary.
I thought she was an elf.
Leary.
Leary was human, right?
It's a robe
Yeah,
of bones,
she's
but there's a
human. Oh, okay.
file in one of the pockets.
Oh,
Was
right.
Is Nyrelion an elf?
Technically, yeah.
No, the one that was an Aasimar, wasn't
Aasimar,
she?
yep.
Aasimar.
Aasimar.
Okay, never mind. I don't know. I thought one of them was an elf.
Yeah.
Uh,
Did she have pointy ears for a human? Just an idiot.
The only elf in the group's core sort of was Pseudo.
Oh.
And the only other one
so-
with pointed ears was
all the goblins.
That race.
All the goblins.
The ranger girl.
the
yeah.
ring. No, the hobgoblin.
Shalelu is an
Oh.
elf.
Shalalu's, but she's on our side.
Yeah.
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 Is she?
Maybe she's.
Is that your
Nyrelion's
other
third
girlfriend?
That's right, yeah.
He's playing all of
leaving.
us.
She's runs into Shalalu.
I know.
Instead of a girl in
Oh,
every
this is
port,
awkward.
Nyrelion's got a girl in every cell.
That's right.
Oh my god.
Can't believe you.
No, the only people with
It's just
pointed
like something
ears in
stingy
the
like
on the goblin side was Pseudo and Aasimar.
Okay. All right. We'll let them keep talking.
Sorry.
This robe, I think
It's really weird for you.
There's a good chance it was pseudos. I know he had some magic stuff, but him and I didn't get along the greatest. So I'm not entirely sure what it was. Where did you find this?
We found it in the tomb of a priest on the day of the goblin attack on the festival.
That was pseudos. It's his.
Okay. Do you know what the purpose of raiding that tomb was?
Yes, it was not something I'm really a part of. It's more Nualia's side. It was for a sacrifice or an offering to Lamashtu.
Okay.
That's not really my cup of tea.
Well, that's better than the alternative, so...
Yeah, there's that.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad to know that loose end is tied up. Okay, well, thank you.
Thank you. If you ever want to talk again, it gets really, really fucking boring in here.
I'll try to stop my morphines. You should be being transported soon. There's been some murders that they're waiting for to be resolved before the transport.
We got the news that we weren't moving out for the foreseeable future.
Yeah. There's a cult doing some shit in the area. So.
What called, if you don't mind my asking?
Norgoba.
Bad girl.
Skin salt.
Freaking informant for a bad.
I know of the cults. I'm not very privy to much of that information, but I know about Norgober. If it's one of his cults, it's not good.
No, it's not. I wanted to make sure that the
You were safe down
robe
here.
and the priest thing were you guys and not them at the same
I see.
time, just to make sure we weren't dealing with something bigger. So
What were you thinking it was?
I was thinking they might have used the distraction of the attack on the Goblin Raid to fetch bodies.
I see.
There's evidence of ghouls and ghoul-like creatures around town.
You know, I don't envy you.
I wouldn't.
Well, good luck. Don't get ghoul fever.
Well, I shouldn't be able to, so there's that.
Shouldn't be able to.
Immunity to disease.
What the hell's to manage that?
I don't know, still trying to figure it out.
Does it have to do with the
Quite possibly.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm
Can't
more
catch
intrigued.
disease if you're already dead.
Alrighty, well, I've
That's right.
got
Doesn't
some
need rat protection.
cult shit to deal with, so I will.
Wow. Wow.
I'll check in again after we've dealt with
I
it.
did not hear
It'd
that.
be
That was
appreciated.
so good.
I'd like to know what's up in the area.
Thanks for the help.
Anytime.
Oh.
Especially if you bring another funnel cake.
Yeah, and I'll grab up the
Disease will
rubber
be fun.
bones and
Yep.
head out.
You know what? She's interested in you, right?
Why?
You're immune to disease.
Do fucking tell.
We were joking about, like, you don't need a ring of protection, I
Oh
guess,
my
anymore.
It's
great.
Oh, man.
That's what I was dealing with.
All
Look
right.
at that.
It's you. You're the.
Oh, yes, so Tova,
What
sorry.
fucking romance?
Tova is going to her alchemist friends, people. She's going to buy...
Which alchemist?
You have a lady
So,
friend.
well,
You're
this is
plying
the-
her with gifts.
You said there's multiple alchemists in
clothing.
Sandpoint.
We all know what funnel cake means.
You know there's Hannah's. Run me knowledge local.
I think we killed him.
19.
He looks
Okay.
as dead
He's
as
like-
lives Nyrelion looks
So,
outside.
do I have to leave?
You're a bit more privy to the circle of alchemists in Sandpoint. You know there's Hannah's. Madame Mavashi sometimes has stuff. She's done a lot of stuff with druids in the past, so occasionally she'll have stuff if you're interested. The other one is the Pillbug's Pantry, but
That's a fun name.
what was his name?
Oliver Potiker.
Yep.
Yep,
I've read that book like 10
Oh.
times.
Oliver Potiker.
You should be in charge of the census.
He's probably the most knowledgeable alchemist in
Yeah.
Sandpoint. His are probably the highest quality, but he also has a reputation, never proven, of being a drug smuggler and making less reputable potions and such.
Right. I'll go to Hannah's. I'd say like Hannah and I maybe have like kind of a deal where sometimes like I'll do potions for her. We work together. I'll say like we pay for things, but we work together.
Yeah,
so
she's more of
she's my bud.
She doesn't do as much potions specifically, more of herbs and apothecary.
What about the lady?
I mean, she has the knowledge. It's just she grows more.
Oh,
stuff.
gotcha. Perfect. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, she'll go to Hannah's.
She's
she's
a dispensary.
She's so sweet. I'm gonna try to buy those 2 potions, and then the other thing that I'm gonna get. So.
Yep.
And that's all Tova does. Goes back to their place and waits for Rocco to show up, I guess.
Yeah, and you guys would get there about the same time.
But Rocco
So-
never shows up.
There's a certain person that I would like to talk to.
I think I know who.
Do you?
I think so.
Okay, I want to know what you have to say.
Father's Annex.
No.
The sister.
Oh, yeah. This is my opportunity. She's
Now that
probably
she's
only-
vulnerable.
Yeah.
The other
I really
woman's taken
regret
care
saying
of.
no to you. Yeah, that's right.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Biggest mistake I ever made.
Now
right.
that your sister's out of the picture.
That's right. That whole like
Oh my
the older sister has to get married first thing. Now it's like
Now you're the older sister.
I solved that problem.
I solved that problem.
Sorry.
Can't be a
Anyway,
younger sibling if you're an only child.
That's right.
either way, I actually want to talk to Madame Vashti.
Okay.
Oh, I see how it is.
I'm the older.
I don't want to. So yeah, you know right where Madame Vashti's is.
Need to stop. Anyway, yeah. So I'll just knock and.
You hear 1 second. A few seconds later, you hear the door unlock and open up. What can I do for you?
So I was just here. We've had some developments. I'm sure you've seen the bustle around town and heard rumors of whatever's going on. I'm not at liberty too much to discuss exactly what it is, but I did want to get the word out to people who might be able to do something about it. We're worried that there might be ghouls in the area.
You should probably come inside.
All right.
And she'll go back just to the sitting room, get some cups of tea out.
Your dad's not
All right.
upstairs, is he? I feel like this reminds me of. Hang on a second.
300-year-old man.
What are you doing
with my daughter? How dare you? It's so great. Sorry.
I'm just being bothering you, precious. Sorry.
How dare you try to take advantage of this young lady?
Anyway.
So, the ghouls. What have they... I'm assuming they're responsible for the murders?
Yes, they are. Well, as far as we know, they're responsible. Well, one at least is responsible for the murders. We're not totally privy to every detail, but we know there's a ghoul on the loose. We've already had one man die of ghoul fever. So I thought it would be wise to let the assorted holy people of the city know, to be on the lookout.
I'll pass word to my daughter and the druids.
All right, very well. I'll get in contact with Father Xanthus, let him know.
Good.
I mean, I sleep 15 feet away from him, so it's not hard. But either way,
That was an oddly specific number.
15 feet away. I sleep
13.5 feet.
I measured it.
I can get there in half speed.
Sometimes we whisper to each other through the walls. Either way, I just thought it would
favorite hymn? Yeah.
There's a crack in the bricks, just wide enough to slip paper through.
Exactly. Either way, I just wanted to let you know that there might be ghouls in the area to be ready for it. And if you see or hear anything, let me know, or let one of our party know.
I knew there was something going on with undead or something more unnatural. Do you know? Best way to find out, I'd say, is figure out the source of the ghouls. You know, it's going to spread as ghoul fever, but you have to trace it back to the source, I think.
No, absolutely. We've got a lead on that. I just wanted to let you know if anybody, was reporting mysterious illness in town. It could be ghoul fever, and it needs to be dealt with quickly.
I see. Okay.
Goodly.
It needs to be treated with extreme prejudice.
The only known cure, the guillotine.
Oh, if there's any way I can help, let me know.
Very well. As far as I know right now, just having your eyes and ears open is plenty of help.
I always do.
Good.
I do have one question for you, though.
Are you doing anything later?
Do you have any girlfriends?
I mean, we've all got Amico, so...
That's right. Oh my god.
Anyway.
So I sensed it a little bit during the reading the other night with the Lovelorn. And I can tell with the eyes, there's
Into me.
divinity.
I was like, where is this going?
There's a spark.
You're really hot.
Oh.
Sorry.
So
Your eyes are just so fiery.
If we want anything to occur in
Sorry.
this session,
Yeah,
we're all going to have to
sorry.
rein it in.
Sorry.
It's not just you guys.
Sorry.
Oh, man.
I think maybe I'll start ringing a bell.
Oh, crap. Anyway.
So I know there's a spark of divinity in you.
I suppose you could say that.
Do you mind if I ask where from?
No. So my father is Gorham.
Okay, that's so much.
Smart lady.
No, not really what I would expect of the son of Gorham.
Well, you and many others.
Well, can't be easy, I'm assuming.
I suppose it has its ups and downs. Since I've parted ways with him and his organization, I don't have too much trouble from it.
Probably best. His church is fanatical, I think, to say the least.
A bit harsh.
They're definitely some of the more dedicated of the cults, but
I suppose that's one way to put it.
thank you. It's curiosity sated.
Good. If you have any other questions, I suppose I can answer them later. But right now, I should probably get back to my friends.
Yes, you should probably rest up for the evening.
That as well.
Stay safe out there. And she'll lead you out through the front.
Thank you.
No good night.
Anytime.
Sorry, I'll stop.
You didn't buy her a funnel cake. They're not that.
It's
close.
true. Yeah.
That's
I didn't bring my rubber bones.
So you guys make your way back to your home and the Rusty Dragon.
I think, are we all meeting up? Was that the plan?
Not sure what the
Nyrelion said he'd meet up
Yeah,
with you at
yeah.
the Rusty Dragon to update you guys
Oh, I guess we'd go to the
later in the
Rusty
evening.
Dragon then.
Is that
for
it?
dinner.
Oh, for dinner. Okay. Okay.
See, he invited all of us to dinner.
All right.
All stupid Leary got was a funnel cake.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He does love us.
It's not true love unless it involves protein.
I guess if we're meeting, are we meeting right now at our house?
With Nyrelion? Yeah.
Are we meeting right now in front of our house?
No, we're going to
meeting
the...
the
Or,
Rusty Dragon.
oh no, I meant like you and me though. Like you said, you and I got there at the same time.
Oh, well, I forgot that we were going to the Rusty Dragon, so I was kind of thinking
Oh, okay. Well,
when
it's
we
better.
left Hemlocks, we probably went to the temple,
Got it.
and then probably went
Yeah.
to.
Hannah's is down by there, right? So
Well, I
it would
guess
make
you
sense.
went
Hannah's is right by
Yeah,
the
you-
rest
you
of the
can-
Oh, okay. So I guess I would have just gone home.
Yet. No, I wouldn't have gone home then.
I would be
So
home.
You would be home. I would not be home. So I will meet up at the Rusty Dragon because Hannah's is right down by there. So I'll go in the Rusty Dragon.
There aren't any like smoking buildings around, are there?
No.
Okay. I just noticed a little bit of no passing. Wanted to make sure.
Just approved for some shopping.
Approved.
Approved shopping and scavenging.
Nothing too flammable.
You don't know that for sure.
Everything's flammable if you try hard enough.
It's except for those fire resistant things.
Water. I guess
Water.
Water.
Except for those things that can't burn. What's that called again? Oh,
water.
yeah, water.
Yeah. Liquid.
Not all
Not all
liquids.
That's right.
It's gas. It won't burn.
Actually.
Look, it's all sloshy.
Alright. Cool.
Everyone knows wood is the only flammable object.
So yeah, you meet back up at the Rusty Dragon. It's definitely later in the evening. There's a couple people out having drinks, but that's it.
Alright. So, what's the plan?
I suppose we wrote a secret.
Oh, yeah. Everything's fine. I had come to the realization that...
Is that funnel cake on your face? Sorry.
Oh, his fingers. It's on
No,
his
it's
fingers. Why do you smell like perfume? Yeah.
Alright, rein it in.
I came to the realization on the walk home that we never really figured out what happened with the ex-priest's remains.
Oh, you mean Father Tobin, was it?
Yeah. And I was thinking about, like, how we didn't really see what was going on in the graveyard until after that whole attack. And we never fully linked it to them at Hilltop. Or Thistletop.
And so, wanted to make sure that
I wanted to make sure it wasn't the Skin Cell cult.
And it seems we're good.
We are good.
No worries.
Yep, it was Suto.
It was Suto.
Whoa.
I knew I didn't like that little
Did he
creep.
tell you that? How'd you find out? Does it have a name tag?
I have
Suto's
ways
property?
of getting information.
Sense freaking mode. That's a
Oh my
26.
It is.
What are you sensing?
Like, I guess I'm not sensing anything because
Well,
you're
like, why
obviously
are you-
concealing
yeah.
stuff.
Why are you not just
Well,
being
like,
forthright?
what kind
we
of
had
ways?
a whole circle of trust.
Leary told me.
Leary.
Okay.
Right,
The wizard?
Leary.
Yeah.
Who's Leary?
Oh, you didn't meet her. She's a
Very
wizard.
leery.
She's
We've never met her.
We didn't, but we caught up on
I know
stories.
who she is.
Right.
I said that in character.
Right, yeah. No, I was saying like
the wizard.
A wizard.
A
Okay.
wizard. Is she trustworthy?
Yes.
How do you know? Why do you smell like
No, Aiden, you were there for that, so she wouldn't be like you. Are you asking because?
No, actually, Aiden probably wouldn't, like... I suppose she doesn't have a reason to lie now,
Exactly.
so...
To be fair, you picked up Oric in the same dungeon.
Sorry, wait. Tell us again. Remind us who Leary is. We're sitting over here wondering.
Yeah.
Oh, I told you. I said she's the wizard.
Which
The wizard from
Oh.
what?
Oz.
Thistletop.
Thistletop.
Like she was in prison there?
No, she's
No,
in prison now.
she's currently in
Oh,
prison.
she's one of the ones that are transporting. One of the bad guys.
Yes, that would no longer...
She's one of the people we are transporting to Magma.
Why do you trust her?
And she's a trustworthy source of information?
Yes.
How?
Why?
She never...
She has no reason to lie.
She also
never-
doesn't have any reason to tell the truth.
But why would she tell the truth about them stealing the body, as opposed to... letting
She's
it
not
happen?
going to lie and say that they did it.
Being a bit
If
of
she's
a-
going to lie, she's going to say they didn't do it.
Unless she's just trying to throw a wrench in the plans and doesn't want us to...
She's being nice
Look,
to you, so
trust
that
me,
we can take her.
She's trustworthy.
We could go ask her together. You could prove it with your zone of truth. You could prove it.
No, I could prove it through deduction, but
there's no need for proving.
It's fine. We'll have all of our answers
I
when we go
trust
to
her.
Foxglove Manor anyway.
Yeah, I don't think it. Either way, it's not that material to what we're doing.
Well, it would be.
It would be nice to know, but it's not.
It would be material to what we were doing if it wasn't them. If it wasn't Suto.
But
Even
what does
then-
it change?
I
That
don't
wouldn't
think it's
change
going to change our
anything.
course of action.
Because the first time we saw Alden Foxglove was adjacent to the graveyard.
Oh, are you saying that you think he might have been like a part of this the whole time?
I was
Potentially.
my train of thought was if the graveyard wasn't the Thistletop crew
Mm-hmm.
and was these skin soul freaks. The first time we met Alden Foxglove was pretty much right next to the graveyard right after that happened.
No, we saved him from the goblin dogs. at the
Right
circus.
next to the
It
graveyard.
was at the circus.
Yeah, but the circus was adjacent to the graveyard.
I suppose. Wasn't it kind of out of town, Jake?
On the map.
It's technically right outside the walls, but the other side of that wall is
Is a graveyard.
is part of the graveyard.
I mean, I didn't think that. Either way, hey, he might.
It
have
was a
been,
possibility we would have needed to bear in mind,
I suppose.
and I wanted to make sure I could cross it off my list of things that might be possible.
Fair enough. Either way, I think
We don't have to deal with it. I just wanted to be thorough.
fair enough. Yeah, that seems fair.
Wait, so is this evidence that foxgloves are involved?
No,
No.
it would have
Oh.
been tangentially circumstantial evidence.
Oh, it's
Of
like
his
maybe
involvement.
More, it
would've
would
been-
just be proof that whatever's going on right now has been in the works for a while.
Yes.
Yes.
Mm.
And it could have theoretically tied him to it, but would not have been anything definitive. It just would have been something to bear in mind.
But it looks like it doesn't.
But we don't need to worry about it because that was not them. It was Suto.
So
I never liked that guy.
don't particularly like him either.
Yeah, he's kind of an asshole.
It's a bit creepy. Is anybody else like? I remember that journal.
I don't find him particularly creepy.
Well,
You're not a woman.
he's not drawing pictures of you naked in his journal.
I find him pathetic. I don't find him creepy.
Yeah, pathetic is a good word for it, but
Creepy is a great word for it.
I think both apply.
That's pretty creepy. So what's the plan?
Eat. And I'm going to study and sleep.
And I was going to look through these warrants.
Wait, so we're just gonna walk down there tomorrow and just see what happens. That's our whole plan. That's what I was asking. Sorry. What's our plan for tomorrow? What's our plan taking this thing down? Because this is not a cult that
I mean,
is it's organized.
I suppose we could do some reconnaissance if we desired.
Well, I mean, we've got to be careful, but we've got to be decisive too, and we can't let any of them get away.
We could also just guise this as a visit to check on Alden.
I
See if
suppose
he's
so.
down for another hunting expedition.
He did have us. He gave us an open invitation.
He did. We could just go there following up on that invitation.
Indeed, we could. The other thing to consider is that whoever's doing this is sneaky.
There.
I mean, they managed to get into the temple, take money out of my coin purse, or take a couple of my coin purses, and then leave without anybody seeing or hearing of them. In, I would like to point out, a temple to probably any god that would be worth a damn at finding undead.
That is true.
Wow, that's
Yeah, doesn't
not
doesn't
encouraging.
undead have like that's holy ground? Do they have problems going into that? Can't
don't
remember.
Well,
I-
evidently not.
Oh, this one doesn't.
They
I
forgot
guess.
to dedicate it. We should probably do that.
Oh, I mean, I guess the temple's not finished yet.
That is
That's
true. The
true.
temple is under construction.
I don't think that would matter though, because people have been praying there. People have been
Well, yeah,
worshipping
but
there.
people praying doesn't make ground holy, does it?
That much
True,
probably
maybe
would
like
have
a ton of holy
residual
water.
effect. Either way, I don't think it's going to keep the undead out.
No. Well, evidently it hasn't.
No.
Yes.
And
One way or the other.
precisely. Whew, covered up that hole. Is my story.
And some undead are wily fuckers. So
Exactly. So I'm just putting it out there. Knock your doors tonight.
every night.
double check them tonight.
All right. You can prepare yourselves for a fight tomorrow.
That's what
Agreed.
They're not gonna talk.
Do we want to do some expeditioning, or just go in?
You mean?
So
I mean,
since-
when we get there, we're gonna
Precisely.
need to be,
We need
like
to-
I said, careful but
Right.
decisive.
Get there first. See the lay of the land. Make a plan from there.
Fair enough.
This could just be another false trail kind of a thing too.
Suppose we could.
Should we bring Auric?
How much do you trust him?
I mean, he's getting good pay.
That's fair. How much? I mean, do you feel he would be useful? I do. But
I do.
Okay.
Any extra muscle would be helpful at this point.
You're paying him, right?
Yeah.
Might as well bring him
I
along.
mean, I've paid his week's wages, so he's at our beck and call.
Well, I'd say Beck and Cole.
All right. I'll let him know tonight, just so he's aware and ready in the morning.
Very well. Oh, before we go to bed, does anybody need any healing before I lose all my spell slots?
Yeah.
Oh my
I'm
gosh,
full
what have we
up.
done today? We didn't. I mean, we didn't.
We
fight
just walked
anything.
a lot.
We just
voting.
and rode.
Oh
Yeah, we-
yeah.
went on
Did
a
we
fun
ever
boat.
return that boat?
No, it's still in the creek.
Nope.
We'll bring it back with us.
We'll deal with it after we deal with the match.
I guess I'm gonna go talk to somebody about the boat I bought.
Right now, or
I'll do it in the
They're
morning.
probably closed.
I'll take care of it in the morning. They're
I'm
sailors. They
going
know
to
the
track
way,
down Auric
okay.
and just give him a heads up.
Yeah.
He's on call tomorrow.
Yeah, he's at the Fat Man's feed bag.
Nice. Yep, I'll just let him know he's on call tomorrow. Just be ready for fights.
All right, sounds good.
You don't get squeamish around undead, do you?
I mean, it all ends up dead and the same, so
Fair enough.
I don't know if you could call it squeamish what happened between you and him and Trent, but let's just say he's on a probationary period. How about that?
He's already proven that his loyalty is to coin, so
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. Well, this should be the real test of whether that coin is worth
Are
it
we
or not.
are we getting 2 plat worth of
Yeah.
swinging power?
Is
Is
he-
the question.
Is he really a
Oh.
2 plat a week employee?
Mercenary of the
listen,
month.
the man almost tripped over and died in a trap that he specifically warned you about
This is
ahead of
true.
time.
I
That's
think
true.
you're overpaying, dude.
I mean, are you saying that in character? Or?
No.
I mean, the mercenary market is just wild these days. You know,
I guess.
it's just the prices fluctuating like crazy. Everything's overpriced, right? Time to prepare spells.
I want to, tonight before sleeping, I would like to try to transcribe some spells.
Okay.
Or actually, no, I'll go to bed earlier and then I'll do it in the morning.
Because we get it after the long rest.
Yep. For mechanics' sake, I'll do it that way.
Okay.
How did Justin get a foldable boat?
It's Justin.
The foldable boat. It's 7,000 gold.
Oh, that's nothing to Justin.
Yeah. If you were cursed, how many
Not
times?
at level 1 or level 2.
Yeah.
whatever
Yes,
you're
at level 1.
Yeah.
It's possible.
There are ways.
Come on. I'm impressed. We should
Um,
have definitely taken that boat.
Haven't
from
you seen
him.
the trait exceptionally wealthy parents?
Exceptionally, 9,000
Trust fund, baby.
gold.
Jordan, you said you were looking over the profiles
Yeah.
of the 3 men.
Yeah, I just want to make sure, like, I want to just cross-reference them with everything I know about Banny
Mm-hmm.
and just be like, are there any similarities, comparisons, anything like that?
Here we go.
What the heck?
So, the profiles are pretty simple and straightforward. All 3 men of Targe Mortwell, Linner Hask, and Gedwin Tabe.
Good to see they didn't start naming things well right
Now,
right now.
they're 3 notorious conmen. Well, they've never There's never done anything specifically illegal that Sheriff Hemlock could book them for. He wasn't surprised to find them dead. He figured sooner or later they were going to bite off more than they can chew or piss off the wrong person.
Mm-hmm.
So at first he wasn't too surprised to find them dead. But then he was
surprised to find them eviscerated.
Eviscerated, the symbol.
Mm-hmm.
Looking through everything, for similarities, they did die what looked like claw marks, which you guys found on the other bodies.
Okay.
There's a note there that the only survivor, Grace Sevilla, was given over to Aaron Habe. Roll me... I'd say straight intelligence.
Uh-oh. So, with my modifier and my crit fail, that is a total of 1. I forget how to speak for a couple minutes, probably.
Yeah, you start reading them, you go, this is dumb. There's not much in here. And there really isn't. It does note that the 3 bodies are in the basement near the prison for holding currently.
Okay. I'll ask Nyrelion in the morning. Actually, can I just say, like, with that 27 that I rolled for ghoulery, do I know if there's any risk of them turning into ghouls, or do they have to be alive?
They have to be alive first.
Okay, cool, we're good then.
Also, before we left, as just planning and stuff, just letting you guys know that I did try to look for a map of the layout of the Foxglove Manor, but I was not able to find one. It was built a long time ago, so we don't have any maps in Sandpoint. I did try to do a little bit of reconnaissance, at least to know what the layout of the manor is. But
it's a good thought.
Because whatever it is probably has a secret room, if it's even there. It would not be just in the dining room.
Presumably you're right.
That would be my guess.
Let's just hope it's in your
Jake changes the map. It's in the dining room.
It was Colonel Mustard.
It was with the candlestick.
It was Colonel Mustard in the conservatory with the +1 longsword.
Whoops.
So you guys are going to bed for the evening?
Almost.
Almost.
Tova and Rocco need to have a conversation. Alright, so once we're back in, like, our house. Alright, Rocco. Are we really doing this? Like, this thing that we've been not wanting to do or avoiding, we're just gonna go...
What other option do we have?
Not going. Right? But
we have to... Tired of not doing nothing. I'm tired of doing nothing.
I agree. But I don't think that we should be stupid, and we should just put ourselves in a situation that would further endanger others. It's not just us anymore.
Yeah.
So, here's what I was thinking.
Okay.
She pulls out 2
listening.
potions. This is an alter self potion. Both of these are. It lasts for a couple minutes. So, worst case scenario, we could use that. Other option, pulls out another 2 bags and gives one to you. This is a disguise. I was thinking that we could at least look a little different and then make sure that we just are very certain that if this cult is there, we really make sure that no one knows that we were there as well, if that makes sense. Let's kill them. That's all I'm saying, right? That's what we agree on. We're making sure that we don't...
One way or another, us and Sandpoint can't afford to have any of them
Absolutely. This is our home.
That's right.
That's right.
We made it our home.
That's right. All right. Okay. Well, then I've got some things to do.
Right.
And don't be alarmed if you wake up in the morning and I've got wings. Good night.
What?
So I was gonna go to sleep.
I'm more like a, yeah, sure. Wait, wings? What?
I take wings at level 6. Oh, so cool.
You just get wings always?
She
I
has,
have 6 minutes
she
use
has
of it.
wings.
I have wings.
Physical wings.
Physical wings.
Alchemists be weird.
Science.
She could have gotten a tentacle. Or an extra arm.
There's still that
You know,
chance.
Or a tumor
but
familiar.
this is the first
I'm
level I
noticing
can
a trend
take
here
wings.
where we've got the dead guy, murder Jesus, half chicken, and just some guy.
Just some guy who's suspiciously good at using things that aren't supposed to be weapons.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's really freaking hard.
So
The ultimate
It just
handyman.
looks like a normal dude.
Yeah.
So our group name is Chick-fil-A, is that what you're saying?
It could be.
Why is it that my level 1 spells are the hardest ones to pick?
Because there's a million of them.
Mm-hmm.
And none of them are really that great.
Yep.
By this level, no, they're not.
Okay, that's it for me tonight. That's what I'm doing.
Right.
I will talk to Father Xantus. We don't need to roleplay, but I'm just going to tell him what's up.
Okay.
Yeah, just be on the lookout. Ghoul fever and all that.
Mm.
Oh, that's so nice. That's a cool spell.
I'd like to try to transcribe some spells.
Go ahead and roll.
Okay. So this is for Summon Monster 3.
All right.
This is from the book I bought.
Yes.
That's a pass. Cool. That takes... How many hours in the morning would you say I have before you guys come and get me?
I mean,
Whatever
at least an hour.
GM says.
For we all have to
Yeah.
prepare spells.
Yeah.
Are you transcribing this at night or in the morning?
In
He
the
said
morning.
So he
But
went
I
early.
went to
Take
bed early so that I would have more time in the morning.
Okay.
Because I can't transcribe third level spells until I
I
can
see.
cast
Okay.
third level spells.
So before that happens,
okay.
then,
Oh.
Can I keep that roll?
I'd say yeah.
Okay.
If you
You hear
survive.
a middle of the night, very loud banging on your door, Nyrelion.
Fucking, what is it?
I broke out of prison for you.
Down guard, open up.
What the fuck? Okay. Open the door.
Yeah. You see, there's 3 armed guards there.
3 armed guards.
Sheriff
not
Hemlock said he
enough.
wanted to talk to you guys. Come with me.
It's the middle of the fucking night.
They've got 3
Changes
arms.
nothing.
Am I free to walk on my own? Or
You'll be coming with us.
any word as to why?
I'm not privy to specifics, but attempted theft. Or actual theft. Sheriff Hemlock will explain more.
Am I being accused of anything, or is
Yes.
You're under arrest, Nyrelion. You are under arrest right now.
what am I being accused of?
Theft.
Of?
I don't know. That is for Sheriff Hemlock has all the details and the accuser with him.
Oh, snap.
I know who this is going to be.
Okay.
How much you want to bet it's that salty asshole Ben Vendor?
Can I bring my belongings, or?
Stole my toy.
Yes, just not weapons.
My sword doesn't leave my side. If you would like, we can tie it into its sheath so it can't be drawn.
Roll me persuasion.
Oh, not Nyrelion.
Uh-oh.
Not Nyrelion.
14.
Alright.
Is that diplomacy?
Cantor, tie his thing. Tie it for him.
Tie his thing.
Tie his thing.
Just tie his thing. What, boss? Anything?
He's just the one guard with twine ready to go.
Hold on, boss. I'm making this
He'll
friendship
take out
bracelet.
a thing of cord and just tightly bind it.
Yeah.
It is the
Let me finish up
shittiest
this
knot you've
sweater.
ever seen in your life.
Everyone's like, I'm not gonna
It's
say
like
anything.
he just lightly places it over and then just a bow tie knot. That's it.
Is it like he's tying
He's like-
fucking late?
All right,
Yeah.
now around the rabbit ears,
Tie the
and
thing.
bunny goes into the hole. All right.
We're not intelligent.
Oh.
Yep.
That's incredible.
And then I'll shoulder my backpack.
This just went from The Wire to the Andy Griffith Show, like real fast.
Coming with us.
And they're gonna lead you to the garrison.
Are they like forcefully escorting me, or can I walk freely to like with them?
One in front of you, two behind. Edan.
Mm-hmm.
You hear a loud banging on the door.
Do I get a full rest or
No, not yet.
That sucks. Just a moment.
Open up. Down guard.
Oh, all right.
For a second, I thought you said no. No.
Yeah, I'll
Shit, what do we do now?
away.
do whatever I gotta do to make myself presentable, and then I'll just
Yeah.
like open the door. What can I help you with?
Aiden, you're to come with us to see Sheriff Hemlock. You are being placed under arrest.
Really?
Yes.
Any particular reason why?
They learned.
Theft.
They learned.
Theft.
They learned from Nyrelion.
Sheriff Hemlock has all the details and the accuser with him.
It wouldn't happen to be Vin Venda, would it?
No, I don't think it was Ven.
All right.
She's gonna throw a name out there.
I am gonna throw a name out there. I don't like the guy.
They're like, should we go ask him? What did you steal from him?
Are you going to go with them?
Yeah.
Okay. Same thing, Zach and Jess. You hear a loud knocking on the door.
Don't open that door. It's not unlocked, or it's not. Don't. What? Who is it?
Down guard. Open up.
For what? It's
You're
the
be-
middle of the night.
You're being arrested for theft. Sheriff Hemlock wants to speak with you.
Oh frick! Did you pay?
That.
You should have paid. We gotta get out the back door now. Tova grabs her whole bag.
Tova, no.
Just
I'm
kidding,
sure there's
just kidding.
perfectly normal explanation. Hold on. Well, get up. I'm gonna bring my any tool. It's a tool.
Yeah.
Turn it into a little like
Hold on, I'm coming.
tchotchke of some sort.
Tova's gonna stuff everything into her little bag.
Yep.
And wear that under her
I
clothes.
imagine
a
like
toothbrush is a tool. Right?
I imagine we're getting into armor and stuff too, because
I can carry it.
I'm just being prepared.
I can
No,
carry
How
it.
long
Oh,
are you
yeah,
taking to
wait.
don your armor?
Yeah.
Huh? How long are they gonna wait?
They're not going to wait.
What? They gonna try to drag me out?
They're going to try and break down the door if you don't answer.
Oh, I just said we'll be there in a minute. Alright, fine. Open the door. Fine.
Yep.
Give us a second. We gotta get dressed. For crying out loud. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, they let you get dressed.
I don't believe these people. I pay your wages, you know.
We're in trouble.
Oh, well, no wonder.
I did shoulder
What's your
my
name?
armor on.
What's your name? Who's your supervisor?
What's your badge number?
What's your badge number?
Sheriff Hemlock's my supervisor. Same as you.
Alright, well, I guess.
You are being
let's-
arrested.
I'm a private citizen.
Oh no.
Fine, we'll go. We'll go.
Arrested. Hey, you want to do that check thing that you do to make sure this isn't suspicious? Do you have like a detect magic or detect motive?
No, I haven't gotten a full night's sleep.
Read his face.
So yeah, you...
Sense motive him. Make sure
Yeah, I
it's
will.
not someone in disguise or something. Oh! The plot thickens.
10.
No, down guard.
Alright, guess we're going. We go.
So yeah, you guys are all ushered to the garrison.
That stupid boat.
You guys get ushered into a room.
Oh my gosh.
2 guards at the door at least, and then ushering you in.
Did you pay for that?
You see there's a long...
For that.
It's the same like larger meeting room and table as you were brought in previously. In the room is Sheriff Hemlock, 2 additional guards, and a someone you haven't seen before. Actually, go ahead and roll me knowledge to local to see if you've seen him around town.
Oh, I might know this guy.
Sweet.
Oh, I definitely know this guy. 22.
I need to stop rolling on this.
Yeah.
15.
Oh, because it kind of bends with the tiles underneath.
It doesn't, like, it hits and slides. It doesn't.
17. Yeah, that's a good one.
Well, I'm gonna take the original one. Knowledge,
It's
local.
Vinvender's older brother, Ben Vender.
3, 4.
Ben Vinder.
Ben Vender.
Ben Vinder.
Yeah.
Ben Vinder. Yep. Oh, man.
Ben
Would you
Fender,
rather
the barrel
make
maker.
sure-
No, but definitely yes.
Offer these to Jake. Be mindful of the mic.
I'm good.
Okay,
Zach, what did you get?
Very low.
but you got a high.
Not
I
worth
got 22.
mentioning.
I got 15.
Don't accidentally eat your dice.
In that case, Jordan.
Where
They're
would you
in
four
this
go?
thing.
Oh, I know.
Oh, that one was a bit chewy.
that was plastic.
Oh, that must have.
Must have been a little stale.
So you know, walking into this room, you're the one person who can recognize him on sight. This is Belvin Valdemar, the owner of the shipyard.
Oh, I know what this is about.
Straight up.
I paid.
And then didn't bring it back.
Ooh.
We'll
is
get
a
it back.
rental?
I mean, you threw money on the counter that doesn't equal how much the boat is worth, and then took it.
How much is the boat worth?
Oh, you get ushered into the room. And this guy looks pissed.
Oh.
And Sheriff Hemlock also looks really mad at you guys. So, care to explain what happened?
What happened with what?
What's it go?
I don't know. What are we being accused of here?
Who's this guy?
My worker said you guys stole one of my boats.
Aiden paid for it.
I did.
You
pay.
said you paid for it.
I paid.
A mere fraction of what that boat was worth.
What's the boat worth?
You threw 20 gold on the counter.
25.
It's more than double that.
All right, I hand him 25 more gold.
I want my boat back.
Oh, you don't want the
That
money?
was for a custom order for a client.
Oh.
Oh, well,
You know how long it's going to take to make another one for him?
no, but we can bring it back tomorrow.
Yeah, it's not a problem.
We're going to be bringing it back with us tomorrow anyway.
Unless we die. You know, saving the town and all that.
It is awesome.
That was really fucking
That
good.
was so good. You can't mess with the holy man.
He just got wholly rolled on.
That's what I'm talking about.
Down and all that. That was such a good
Where did you leave the boat?
Cougar Creek.
Yep. As far up as you can go in the boat.
We couldn't take it any further up the creek, so we put it in a safe spot. We were going to go collect it tomorrow.
We really should have gone back to the boat and come back with it. I thought that you bought it though. It was totally. We assumed.
Yeah, I mean, if we'd known it was going to be a problem, we would have brought it back sooner.
You guys paid for a boat that you didn't own without talking to anyone and just took it.
Time was of the essence.
So, remember
That
how...
doesn't allow you to steal a boat. What was of the essence
We
at
had
the time?
diplomatic immunity.
We were
You do not have diplomatic immunity.
we were tracking the scent that led us down south, but it was a time sensitive. Tova can only track that scent for so long. Every minute counted. We had an hour to track that scent as far as we possibly could.
By all means, we could write a letter and make sure that everything's above board every time we leave this town.
And
but
then, you know, Grace down at the sanatorium would have died, turned into a ghoul, probably murdered some people, and they would have turned into ghouls.
We can go get the boat.
We simply did not think it would be that big of an issue.
You stole a boat.
there are
Borrowed.
5 people dead.
They died a good while ago.
They
The
didn't.
bodies weren't
Those
gonna decay
two
in the
didn't.
2 minutes
Those
it took you
two
to pay for a
died
boat.
fucking 2 days ago or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. So
You guys
you just
had
want
the
our
time
boat?
to look, at least ask someone about this.
Listen, we can do this one of 2 ways. We can
Kill
either.
him. Kill him.
No, that's not a way.
Let's go.
Either-
I'll kill everyone with a
Arson's
chair.
Either we can argue about this until somebody else dies, or we can resolve this quickly in a reasonable manner and move on.
I think maybe things are getting a little heated up here.
I'm with that.
I think we've all been woken up at an unreasonable hour. not sure why we're being interrogated this early for a boat that isn't going anywhere, and we're not going anywhere yet. Would you feel better if we return the boat tomorrow?
Sheriff Hemlock looks. You said it was at Cougar Creek.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's what I
Keep that
said.
down.
You have till noon tomorrow to return it.
Hey,
All right.
what's our buddy doing? Fetch quest.
Oh my god.
Or it goes on his own fetch quest, battles sea monsters to get
That's
it
not
back.
a bad idea.
It's a great
That's a good idea.
Sorry,
This
we've got a
time.
cult to kill tomorrow.
That's right.
Yeah, we're kind of busy. How's
I'm booked.
Our servant should go do it.
We can
You should do it.
we can go first thing. We could still have time to get there before dark.
I mean, I'd like more than just before dark. The more time we have, the better.
True, but we don't have many options.
It was like an hour. We've got horses. It would be like, it was like an hour. It's like an hour to get over there and then.
But we've
An
got
hour
to
to come
leave the
back.
horses there, take the boat,
Well,
go back to
one
somewhere,
Okay,
person
come
no,
back to
no.
us.
Here's what we have 4 horses.
Right.
So 2 people take horses to the boat.
Okay.
2 people walk to where the boat was.
Oh my gosh, it's a math problem.
The 2 people who took horses get on the boat, leave the horses tied up. The 2 people walking get to the horses to make sure they're okay. 2 people on the boat take the boat back and then take the other 2 horses to catch up.
That's not a bad idea.
Wait,
That could work. And then I would just posit maybe whoever we leave to take the 2 horses that are left on the creek also do some scouting.
How far away is
Does that sound acceptable to you? Do you mind if we interrupt
Should-
our saving of the town that way particularly, or should we all be there?
I'll say this.
The town thanks you for your sacrifice, by the way. Many people were saved for doing this. Many. We will recommend your boat services to so many people because of your charity.
You're
to
not
us.
helping.
So I'm trying.
One of a few things can happen. You guys have to return the boat by noon tomorrow. That's
Agreed.
set. If you guys want to go on your own, retrieve the boat, that'll be... Belvin? Just some numbers in his head. If they don't... Belvin, if they don't return the boat to you, what would be compensation? It was a custom-made order boat for a specific client. It was about 70 gold.
For
All
which
right.
we already paid 20.
You guys... If you guys want to do that,
We did steal. That's not a
you leave 210 gold with me.
No.
If you return the boat before noon, you get it back. If you don't return it before noon, it goes to Belvin.
I leave you 80 gold.
I could leave you in a prison for the night.
Go ahead. Do it. Let the ghouls kill everyone. By all means.
Aiden?
Mark, then they will come up to you
Okay.
and lead you to the prison.
Yeah. They will.
Okay.
cakes.
Who would you like to send in this theoretical? Obviously, you are
Can we go
implying
with
someone
him?
should be sent with us to get the boat because you don't trust us.
Yes.
Yeah, why don't we, at this point, if you really want to make sure that the boat gets back, which for some reason you don't trust any of us, which it seems odd to me, but
I
if
have
you really
to follow the law on this. You guys stole a boat, you didn't return.
I'm trying to get to my point. Why don't you send a couple of guards with us? We'll show them where the boat is. They can bring the boat back. Therefore, there you get the boat. Guaranteed.
Nyrelion, we could just go get the boat right now. Come back.
We could do that.
Just go get the boat.
You haven't had a full rest yet.
I know.
We could go get the boat. What if we go get the boat right now?
That's not a good idea.
Why not? Oh,
Because if I don't get a full rest, then we don't have spells tomorrow.
we just sleep in an extra 2 hours.
I don't know how long it'll take to get the boat here. Just throwing an option out there. If you really want the boat back that bad, and you can't,
And you don't
for some
trust
reason,
us.
trust us, then that
We
would be
don't
the way to be. We'll lead 2 guards, 5 guards, 10 guards, as many guards as you want. They can, as many as can fit on the boat. And we'll lead them right to it. Have no interest in keeping the boat. We're just trying to save lives.
Roll me persuasion.
Do it!
Oh, great. Nope, that was not good. That's an 8. I tried, guys.
You did try. You tried real well.
It's not me, it's him, okay?
It's
He's being
It's
unreasonable.
It's just a game. It's not real.
You guys really don't make this easy.
We don't make it easy.
You guys can't go around breaking the law.
I was under the impression we were renting a boat.
I was under the impression that we bought the
Nyrelion's
boat.
like, and this is where I distance myself from them. I've actually never seen these 3 before, ever.
Look, what would be acceptable to you? Because clearly guards are not sufficient. We are not sufficient. What is sufficient?
It's either you leave something of value to me so I know you're going to come back for it with the boat, or I send you with a...
I mean, they're leaving me.
Yeah, how long is he in jail for?
He's not valuable.
Okay.
Yeah, we can just leave Aiden here and then we come back.
I'm fine with
Aiden
that.
is our collateral.
Unreal. We need Aiden though.
Fine, there. Aiden's in.
Alright.
Aiden.
No,
I'm
no,
already-
no.
I'm already arrested. I don't care.
Aiden's like,
Wait,
they've
wait.
already put me in the clink.
I've got a
Okay.
record now.
Sheriff. So what are the options here, just so we know what we can
I got 2 options
legally
for
do?
you.
Great. Yes.
You can go get the boat, return it before noon,
Okay.
and you
No
get your
problem.
deposit back.
Oh, so there's a deposit. The 2.8.
The 210.
2.7. 2.10.
210.
2.10. Okay. What's the other option?
The other option is you guys can take some guards with you, but for every guard you take, one of you has to remain in Sandpoint because there is an imminent threat I'm trying to deal with, and I don't want to send out too many guards.
Okay. So those are 2 options.
So why don't you just send 4 guards and keep us
Could
all
we-
here?
Could we send someone to go get it?
Because we don't know where the boat is.
Could we send someone to go get it?
What do you mean?
We've got a friend.
Who doesn't know where the boat is?
We know where the boat is.
One of us should be the one to go.
Right.
Well, I'm already up. I'll just lead 3 guards there.
No, I can go.
I mean, that means delaying what we were going to
Do we want to
today
just put down
for
a
another
deposit, take Aiden
Not
with
a
us,
whole day.
and go?
Just means we're
Aiden's
a
in
couple hours
prison right
behind.
I know, but
Look.
if we could get Aiden out of prison if we pay the deposit.
I'll go with the guards right now.
All right.
Wait, go where? Oh, you're going right now? Oh, with 3 guards? Nyrelion's gonna
Oh,
go
bye.
with 3 guards.
I'll go with you. No sense.
Well, there's no sense in 2 of us losing rest.
Right, but I'm thinking if you're trudging around on the coastline at night because someone really wants a boat back, it'd be a shame if all 4 of you were to get killed by ghouls when if someone was there with you who was a little more used to fighting stuff like that, we'd be okay.
Plus, he can heal.
How long into our long rest were we?
It wasn't super long. You guys got woken up about like 11 at night. 11.
Oh,
I so want to break.
okay.
it
So,
wasn't
so
super long.
if we
This whole
handled this
time.
quickly, we could do
So
a long
do.
rest in
I'm
the
gonna-
morning and
Yeah.
leave
Yeah, you
before
would-
We're
noon.
not a day behind. We're
Right,
just
right.
we're just,
We're just a few
hours
hours
behind.
behind, yeah.
Hours.
So much for saving
Yeah,
Sandpoint.
it'd take about 3 hours to bring the boat back.
We'll go.
All in all.
We'll go with
That's
2
right.
guards. We'll leave Tova and Aiden behind.
Can I get Aiden out of prison as part of this negotiation?
Are you going to ask for that?
Yeah, I'm asking it right now.
Oh
right?
no, he
Is
might
that
need
a
to cool
part
his
of
head a
this?
little bit.
I'm going to go talk to Aiden later.
Alright, do you want me to come with?
Does he
Because
count
I'll-
as one? Does he
I'll
count as?
sleep then.
Look, two of us,
Yes,
two
I'm gonna
guards.
count him.
We'll go get the guard. Two of us and 2 guards will go get the boat right now.
I genuinely would like to apologize for this. I sincerely did not believe it would be
It was a very unfortunate
an issue.
misunderstanding.
Yes. Can I
If you bring the boat back, everything is level.
What languages did you say you spoke again?
Not very many.
How many?
Common and celestial.
Well, I mean,
Let's go.
Day's not
Yep.
getting any younger.
Let's get on the horses. Let's go. Oh wait, no, we shouldn't take horses because we need to take the boat.
Right.
Right. All right.
It's a short. It's not that long of a
No,
walk.
it's not that long of a walk.
Yeah, it'll take you
Like an hour and a half.
closer to 3 hours because the boats are not fast.
Oh, I was thinking hour to get to the boat, like,
Yes, hour to get to the boat,
and then
2
2 hours back. Yeah. 3 hours. Losing 3 hours isn't that bad.
I mean, losing.
I mean, hopefully it's not the end of the world.
Hopefully.
That possibility still exists on the table.
The innocent
Just
point.
pass the back. Thanks.
Be mindful of the mic too. I realized, like,
Oh, you mean like don't do that? No.
yeah, right in front of the. Well, this is weird. Tova just walks home alone, I guess. What the? No, I'm gonna go stay at the Rusty Dragon. I'll stay there.
In the
till
house
I'll
by
lay.
yourself?
Oh,
This
no.
doesn't feel right.
This is weird. I'm gonna stay at the
Can't fall
Rusty.
asleep without snoring like that.
No, I guess I'll go back home. I'll try to catch up on my full rest, but I've booby trapped the door, so just so you know.
Belvin, go home, get some rest. You're gonna get your boat back. You see, he wants to say more, but knows it's. He's someone who knows when it's better to hold his tongue.
Does he?
I will say
He
this,
goes-
Jake, you're doing a great job as a GM, making us so mad and being like good players of being like, we don't want to kill this NPC, but we really want to kill this
So
NPC.
he heads out. Oh boy. You guys.
Genuinely really sorry.
It's appreciated. You guys go and retrieve the boat. Get back about 2-3 a.m.
On the way to the boat or on the way back at some point, say, do you think it'd be in bad form to drop like a ghoul's head on his doorstep just to remind him, like, hey, we saved you from this? No, that's probably in bad taste.
We know where to find one.
Probably a little bit, but I mean, I'll have something that would be worse, but you know.
You do realize you have 2 guards with you, right?
Right.
Okay.
It was a joke.
Alright, we're back.
Not crap.
Don't know how long we were out, so sorry.
Double checking audio.
We're
good.
Just overlay a map or something.
Yeah, just, here we are.
All right. So yeah, you guys get the boat back. And the guards say you're free to go.
You know, maybe they should have paid us. We did do a seaworthiness test on that vessel. This is after we've left, like
Don't
walking
push it,
away
yeah.
from the
Am I
dock.
still in jail?
Yes.
Cool.
He'll come talk to you in the morning.
Okay.
Ooh, he's letting you stew.
Nice. I'm gonna sleep.
Yeah, you're like, great, I'm just gonna rest.
that was the best night's
Well, sleep well.
You're like, I can see why Nyrelion comes here so often.
Oh,
Smell
I'm
like
I'm gonna get around for the guards.
All right.
Yeah, you would get around. Sorry.
Wow.
You know, the guards take it really well.
Awesome.
Aw.
They didn't detect the poison.
When you get back home, by the way.
And then I'm going back to sleep.
There's like a secret dwarven sign that I've given you. The place is definitely booby trapped.
I'm
so-
sure that we've got.
We've got-
I'm aware
This is
that
booby trapped.
it's gonna be booby
Dwarven.
trapped.
Yep.
Speak
Just
boom and
go
enter.
through your just speak boom and enter. 100%. Yep.
Name of this
Maybe back in
episode:
just a
The
second.
Consequences of Our Actions.
Right? Oh my gosh! Don't steal a boat.
We're pirates.
We are.
Diplomatic community not included.
I was trying so hard for that. You not have diplomatic. Yeah, so you could like go through like the your door or window or something, like your window would be unlocked.
I'm sure. I'm sure I have enough experience with you to know that that door's booby trapped.
Rocco, is that you?
Yeah, who else would it be?
Just checking. How'd it go?
Oh, we got the boat back. It's fine. It's all taken care of.
Great. Is Edan still in prison?
Yep.
If he's still in prison in the morning, well, he's not going to be in prison in the morning.
Yep.
All right. Good night.
I do appreciate you sticking to your guns on that.
I have a reason.
That was so good.
He wants to meet your girlfriend.
I'm gonna talk to her.
She's in solitary.
Not anymore.
Good behavior got her out. Somebody was nice to her.
I like to imagine
or maybe
that
it was bad behavior. Brain cells are once again operating on the same frequency.
Oh my gosh. Low key, we could have destroyed everyone in that room. Like it was
Probably, yeah. It's good we didn't.
It's good we did.
I was so ready. So my initial thought, I thought like, oh crap, these are like screwy guards from Magnamar or something. Like they're luring people out. Like they're gonna get us like, oh yeah, you're supposed to come here on I don't know exactly, but it's just come over here to this dark alley.
It's a cool plot. They're knocking the door and we're talking to them and one of their jaws falls off.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, it's fun.
After I got woken up, and then when it panned over to Edan, I just leaned over to Jordan and I was like, the boat.
Yeah, it was no one.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah. I was like, oh, frick. You could scoot forward a little bit so your morning.
Accidental
there
pirates.
You go. Sweet. Accidental pirates.
That's a good
title.
title.
Consequences of our actions. Yeah. This is fun.
Our little maritime misadventure.
Mr. Miffler gets jail time.
No, Gorham's son gets jail time. Yep.
That's what I'm doing. I'm not sleeping, I'm praying.
Yeah. Dear Dad, please strike them down.
Smite them for me.
Smite them. Give me the smite, actually. Alright, so do I wake up with full rest 3 hours before everyone else? Or does anything bad happen in the night?
No.
Knock, knock.
Anything
Hey,
else?
you stole another boat. Another boat!
I dare you to open that door. I will disable the thunderstone that I had attached to the door. And then
That was a booming.
I will wait for Rocco to be ready to go.
That's a heck of a doorbell.
Can you pass me the M&Ms?
Careful with the mic.
Oh, that's gonna... Yeesh.
That's alright. To our one listener at home, Jordan.
Justin.
Jordan.
I don't listen to these things.
You should listen to this.
No, I'm joking.
Sorry, so many J-names.
Alright.
Okay.
So,
Now
eventually, we all prepare.
Yes.
Yeah.
I need
Jordan. Yeah.
So you spend the night in prison.
Yeah.
So you... Nothing I was about to say was going to be good. Never mind.
Skyrim, like you
How
wake
much-
up.
I was gonna ask
Hey, you're finally awake.
how much will a pack of cigarettes get me?
Great.
So you became someone's pee.
Oh man.
So you dropped the soap.
I doubt they have soup in this place.
So morning comes. I'd say you can get your full rest down there.
Okay.
But coming down in the morning is Sheriff Hemlock. He's gonna stand outside your cell door. So I have to ask, why did I have to put you in here? It's
Why
a
are you
boat.
on
You could have
timeout?
gone.
Yeah, exactly that.
Oh my god.
Exactly that.
Frankly, I think I'm just tired of being accused of things I didn't do. I mean, I understand that we did take the boat, but
I can understand the extenuating circumstances.
And I think, I don't know, I think that this has all gotten to me. I think that I'm worried, frankly, that I
What
don't know
about?
what to expect. I don't know what we're getting ourselves into. These people have some reason to. They have an interest in me. I don't like that. And
That's fair.
I think my nerves got the better of me, regrettably. And I'm sorry that you and what was the boat guy's name?
Belvin.
And Belvin were the recipient of my misplaced anger.
It's appreciated. Your companions brought back the boat.
I figured they would.
There is one thing I do want you to realize from this. Vendor obviously doesn't like you.
Wouldn't expect him to.
Obviously, with the death of his daughter, he's incredibly angry. And unfortunately, he has a bit of sway in the town. He has lambasted you in the past and has essentially pointed fingers at you and a few other people purely because you're outsiders. You're not like most everybody else. And most people at this point know not to listen to him. Some do, some don't. However, being someone who's chose to go to prison for stealing a boat does not bode well in your favor for that. He's already trying to lambaste you and essentially get the town against you. And this really does not help.
It doesn't help that you backed up the dock owner either. I understand that what we did was wrong, and I understand that my reaction was wrong, but we need a more united front on this. I haven't been getting much sleep lately because I'm afraid for my life. I'm afraid that whatever these people have planned for me is something I can't handle. And frankly, I'm worried about the town. I'm worried about what's going to happen tomorrow. And I believe that all of us need to be working together. And sometimes, I think a little trust has been earned.
Trust has earned and was earned, but this was the wrong call. And as for supporting Belvin, the laws in this town I have to be the one to uphold them. I agree. Maybe it was necessary for you to take that boat. It's the fact that you never brought it back or went to him or anything of the sort that made it worse for you. Just, I want to put trust in you. Just, please make sure that my trust is placed well.
I suppose we'll see by tomorrow morning whether I'm alive or not.
I don't envy you. I really don't.
I think you'll...
What a
But
jerk.
I don't...
Oh my gosh.
I appreciate the help you've given us. I do. Just please, if you have a second or two to, like with the boat, to stop and ask someone or talk to someone, please do.
Very well. I'll pass the message along.
Thank you. And he'll let you out.
Okay.
Where are you gonna go? You're free.
Free. I'm out. I'm sprung. I don't have anywhere to be. I'll meet up with these guys, I guess.
Come to our house.
Yeah.
You knock on our door?
Oh,
No, I disabled it.
Yeah, I mean, we need to meet up to...
Yeah.
Yeah,
So, Rusty Dragon?
I say we'll just fast forward to that. Yeah.
eventually, yeah.
quick rules question.
Mm-hmm.
I already made the roll for the spell for
Mhm.
understanding it. So the way it's worded in the rules, it's two different things. The roll to understand it, and then that lets you transcribe it.
Mm-hmm.
Nowhere in there does it say that has to be back to back. Since I've understood it, can I wait to transcribe it?
Yeah, it's a good... Because
Because I don't want to
transcribing
spend
takes a
another
long time.
3 hours
Yeah,
since we've already been delayed.
I think it's a separate thing, so I would
Yeah, I'd say so.
set it separately.
Cool.
Can we meet up in Nyrelion's room?
Sure.
Can we go to Nyrelion's room?
I mean, he's in there studying right now. So.
Great.
Is there anybody else in there?
Wow.
No, because Leary's in jail.
we come in, he's drawing a picture in his notebook.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's
So it's
Ralph, man.
not creepy. I understand him. So
Yeah, he's just finishing up preparing his spells.
yeah, I think maybe it would be all right if we meet in here, just so that we don't have any ears overhearing us out there. We've got some pertinent, well, I don't know, crucial stuff we can talk about.
Yeah, we should also get going shortly.
I think
We need
the sooner
to-
the better.
I've already lost
3 hours.
time.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Were they mean to you in there?
Not at all.
I'm going to try to sense motive that.
Are you feeling okay?
18. Are you fine? You just had
I'm a little frazzled.
You had a
but-
little
Sucked.
heart-to-heart with the sheriff there.
Yeah, I'm like obviously exhausted.
Did you sleep?
Yes.
Did you, oh.
Like
But mental.
yeah. No, like I'm in fighting shape. Basically what you get from Edan is that he's kind of bothered by all this, but he's trying not to let it get to him.
Hopefully we get this all sorted.
The sooner
Today.
it's in the ground, the better.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
I was thinking about what you said though, about kind of just the whole message of it is just like underappreciated. There's a lot of people in this town that just don't get what we do.
Is that normal
Well,
for
I mean, you two just
I-
joined us.
Well, what you
That's
do.
true. You
Then
haven't
what-
seen the good side of things.
So far, it's just been like, I don't know, not very appreciative, but
I think last night was not very appreciative.
Definitely.
I think I flew off the handle, and I apologize for that. I probably could
I
have
think-
done something to help you.
I think
all.
we all flew off the handle a little bit.
Well,
We
Well, it
were
was
really
3
rudely
a.m.
interrupted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do think I perhaps was a little bit more guilty than the rest of you combined.
That doesn't mean it wasn't justified.
Still,
Right.
I talked to the sheriff.
I was this close to joining you, but I wouldn't have done anything.
It's-
I would have just wanted to blow it up.
Probably for the better that you
Probably
didn't.
for the better. I was just, shut up.
But either way, I had to talk with the sheriff. I think we need to present a more united front. I mean, he trusted us with the murders before he trusted anybody else. Nobody else in this town really knows the full details of what
It's
happened.
true.
it's just, you know,
And
there's a difference between upholding the law and doing what's right, and just seemed like he should have had our backs a little bit more.
I understand that.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, I understand his position as well.
The
If
fact
he
that
lets us go on whatever we want to do, I think it could have been handled a little more rationally, but I don't think that was entirely their fault.
That does pose the question, though, if a situation like that happens again, like, what are we going to do? Are we going to give up a few precious moments?
leave a better note.
Probably take a few deep breaths as well.
Return with the boat.
That would have
all
been
right.
the right thing. That would have been the right
Hold
thing.
on. Out of character here. It was 2 weeks ago.
It's
Okay.
true, we forgot about the boat.
Yeah.
We just
yeah.
forgot,
We
for
forgot.
fuck's sake.
We did forget. But
But
freaking weeks ago.
but it's a good point, like, right, where we were in a hurry, which is why we were like, some of us were like, we should pay for it at least rather than just steal it, which is what we thought happened and occurred, that you did pay for the boat, and we're like, oh, it's cheaper than we thought, you know, like, but
Either way, next time, perhaps we maybe get our ducks in a row before we
Also,
jump into something.
I gotta say, that dude was fucking full of himself saying that boat was worth 70 gold, because I appraised that with a fucking 25, and I saw that it was 30 gold.
It's 50.
It was 50.
Oh, 50?
50.
Oh,
It
okay.
was
I
50.
thought
So we still lie.
he still fucking lied.
Well, if it's
It
a
was a
time
custom
sensitive,
order.
yeah. If it's,
Yeah.
I mean, you can pay whatever. But
I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Bygones, whatever it is.
Well, you know, if he wakes up one morning and finds the head of something on his doorstep.
I don't think retaliation is necessary.
I think.
I'm just saying, if it happens, it happens.
But I really,
Not necessary, but possibly due.
I suppose we're going to have to agree to see things differently this time.
I did like though what you said, just because it did make me realize that there are people that do not understand what it is that we're trying to do, save standpoint, right? There are going to be people that just don't get it,
Mm-hmm.
and it's still the right thing to save people.
I mean, hell, 2 people are dead in this town, and no one seems to really be scared.
Well,
I think
no
there's
one
an
really
error.
knows anything about it, is the thing.
Yeah.
Maybe they should.
If they do, I mean,
There's
there's
been
just...
other stuff. I mean,
Rumors.
we
The
could
sheriff.
we
When you
could
came back to town, you
crazy
did
stuff.
pass the sense motive.
Right, but
Yeah.
there was like a morose air because 2 people were dead. There wasn't like fear of a looming threat.
No,
There's been
they were
demons in their basement.
it was everybody was a bit unsettled.
Oh, okay.
So it is a little bit
I
of
mean,
fear.
keep in mind the town had the chopper.
That's true.
I can't say that I agree with everything the sheriff has done or said, but
I don't.
I understand his position.
Right. I guess just tread more carefully when it comes to the law.
Yes, and
Fewer witnesses.
No witnesses.
It's a
But
joke. It's a
If
joke.
they screw us over,
Can't tell
At
if we
any
stole the
time.
boat if the whole harbor's on fire. Sorry, my Jacob came out there for a second.
It's fair. It's not undeserved.
we'll make that boat worth 70 gold by rarity.
Manipulate the supply and demand.
it's the only one that's not burned. is what
Also,
you're
we
saying?
picked the fucking simplest, dingiest boat in that fucking lot.
Yeah.
True.
Like,
I mean,
Yeah,
Not
it was
like a
like-
yacht
it was
or
a
something,
rowboat.
Yeah.
Well,
It was a
yeah.
rowboat.
There weren't many boats in the lot, to be fair.
yeah.
either way, we can.
Are we-
disagree
Did
on
you
how
tell
do
us about the guy that's going around town blasting
Oh, yeah,
Aiden's
yeah.
name?
So,
Lambasting.
evidently-
He's basting you.
What's lambasting?
Like-
Blasting.
Lambasting is like he's
Slurring,
slandering.
He's
Slander.
slander.
Yeah.
That's
Slander.
the word I was trying to think of.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and-
but like very active, loud slander.
yeah,
Trying to ruin someone's
slander
life.
through a megaphone.
Like town
Yeah.
crier
Propagantastic.
slander. Like,
Which,
yeah.
that's on par for Vendor.
yeah. Either way, it seems that there's a faction of people that think that we're giving too much of our way.
Do you need to go talk to that guy to make that stop?
Oh, that
I
would
don't
not
think
help
that will
things.
help. Last time I tried to have a civil conversation with him, he almost hit me.
I think we should just get going to
All right.
I think-
misgivings.
Yes, I agree. I think we leave now.
We need to focus on the task that's more
True.
important.
Exactly.
Precisely.
Not
Great.
some small-minded loudmouth.
Stupid.
I don't particularly.
Oh,
care
also,
what he says.
take a look at this fucking knot.
Oh my gosh!
Did a
I'm
child?
imagining you didn't untie
I didn't
it.
untie it!
Wait,
I love it.
are you decorating
What's
the
that?
sword?
Wait,
No.
what's with that?
It looks
What's
great.
the story?
Nyrelion.
When they arrested me last night, they said, you can't take your sword with you. And I said, the hell I can't. Just tie it so that I can't draw it from its scabbard. And this is their solution.
Oh
That-
my god.
They just draped the string over it, basically?
This is a decorative knot.
This town does need
They
saving.
gave it a nice little bow. Look at it. Does
Are
it
you gonna
actually-
keep it?
I'll just kind of. Do you mind if I
Don't care for it.
just pull it out?
I like to think that it's not actually connected to the sheath. It's just
Oh,
like
yeah.
around the hilt and time, and it just fully, just
Exactly.
freely
Oh,
comes
God.
off.
You know, I think I'm going to keep that on there.
That'd be great.
That's character.
That's so great. Oh, does your sword have a name? Is that a thing?
Jerry.
Jerry.
No, it's Larry.
Does it like?
I should ask Amaka.
Okay.
Wait, did you get that from Emeka?
Yeah.
Our.
Yeah, our first girlfriend.
Wait, and did you get it from Emiko? Did you just get here?
What?
Didn't you just get to town like a little bit ago?
Few.
Oh, so it's new.
4 or 5 weeks ago?
Oh, so it's new-ish.
New-ish, yeah.
It's exciting. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very nice sword.
All right. Well, we've got some people to kill.
No, that's right.
Two things.
We can talk about this on the red.
2 things real quick before we leave this room. 1, if we come across any of these cultists, please try not to use our names in front of them. 2,
Let's call you Valette and Trent.
let's kill them.
I like that.
I like that too.
Works for me.
There can
Let
we
you
need to. Oh yeah, I'm trying. We should.
I'll show you not of another kind. Donk. Oh, I hit him too hard.
Are you guys all right with making sure that they're dead when we kill them, or when we fight them?
Don't
We
know
don't
any
leave
other-
anything.
Oh, of
They're
course.
psychotic
Questions?
fanatics who will kill anyone and everyone.
So just to be clear, this time we're okay with killing everything.
Everything. The cultists.
The cultists. I mean,
If it's a cultist, kill it.
And if it's undead,
Kill it.
Kill it again.
Definitely
if
kill
it's undead,
If,
definitely.
if it's undead, kill it unless I have control of it, because then we could use it against them.
Perfect.
I
Fair enough.
You can hold person stuff.
I can. And I prepared those today.
I have
I can do
wings.
something similar with undead.
Oh yeah, you have wings now. That's right. Do you have them all
Check
the time?
this
Yes.
out.
They're just on her
She's
back.
gonna take off her cloak and she's got bat wings, guys. Like
What in
straight
that?
up, like
You couldn't have
giant.
picked a better type
They
of
kind of
wing.
like outfold. Like
Okay, here's the question: Is it like grayish bat skin, or is
I
it
think
your
it's- I
skin
think
tone?
it's her
no,
skin.
it's the bat. No, it'd be the bat. What? It would make sense.
Bat
No, Jess,
wings.
they're not magical
An
wings. They are
alchemist.
physical wings attached to your body.
They're gonna be
They
your
would be
skin
made out
tone.
of your skin.
Bat-like, bird-like, or insect-like.
Right, but
Right.
like
That's
the thing
form, but
about
not-
a bat's wings
It's
is that
skin.
it's the bat's skin.
It's just
So
skin.
if you get bat-like wings,
So then I
it'll
should do
be
bird-like ones with
your.
feathers.
That's what I was like.
If you don't want it to be, if you don't want it
That's
to
That's why the first thing I said was, "Did you have to do bat wings?"
be, if you don't want it to be grotesque as all hell,
Okay, right. We're gonna not do that. We're
I
gonna
mean,
do...
you could lean into it. That could be.
No.
yeah.
Nope, we're gonna do bird wings.
Look, guys, I've got wings. Ugh.
We're gonna
Keep that under a cloak.
do. We will do bird wings. There will be some red feathers, but like it's mostly
It's red hair.
black,
Black
and
with
red
some
feathers.
red feathers.
black
Nice.
with some red.
Or is it
Yeah,
like
like the iridescent
ravens,
red?
like
Like-
ravens
Ooh.
feathers? So it's like
It
instead of
like
black
it-
and
yeah.
blue, it's black and
Black with
iridescent
that
red.
iridescent
that-
red. I
yes,
like
that's
that.
cool.
That's really
Go
cool.
team.
Go team.
Sweet.
We workshopped
Again,
it,
Rocco.
So much better than like pale-skinned wings.
which haven't been tanned,
No.
right? Because it's brand new
Oh,
skin. It's pink.
don't fly in the day. You'll get sunburned.
Sorry. Okay. There we go. We're good.
It's a good thing we're not. Justin's
Justin.
not.
Oh yeah.
He's, actually, we're probably gonna see some
Oh, yeah,
artwork.
no.
Justin, don't do that.
Isn't Nyrelion already
Or you're
sporting
gonna-
the skin back?
Oh god.
Don't think about it. It's tanned.
And
I'm going back to jail.
That's what makes the difference.
Yeah.
All right, you can use your wings, but you have to go suntan with them
don't
first.
ever meet Theo's
And
mom.
it doesn't
She would
look
want
like
your
human skin
Yeah.
because it's very gray.
Right. Oh. Anyway, all right.
I just look at Rocco. Can I say again how glad I am that we get our powers the way we do?
I mean,
Hey,
yeah,
I don't know what you're talking about.
slightly unsettling.
they're just jealous.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think that's the word
What
for
did you
it.
learn last night? Did you learn something last night?
Yes, but I haven't had time to actually transcribe
What
it.
did you learn?
Pretty decently powerful summoning spell.
And Leary's favorite
I
color.
managed
That's
to
it.
recall it from
right.
university.
Is that it?
I learned a couple of other things as well.
Definitely
Like
do.
what? Is there anything I can learn?
I doubt it.
Aw. All right. Well,
Haste.
that might be helpful. Future.
Yeah.
Is that a
We've got a.
alchemist?
By the way,
Yes,
yes,
you
that's-
can.
The other one is definitely not
Perfect.
useful.
To the
All right.
road.
I can be invisible.
Your haste is a lot less useful than his haste, though.
That's all right.
The other one is similar.
No, it's the
You
same
mentioned hold person.
Yeah, but you're not gonna have. The
Oh, I
one
can't do the
creature per
target.
level,
Right.
because
I can just do
unless
one.
you can, I don't know. There has to be a rata on that or something.
You mentioned hold person.
Yes,
I just
I have 3 of them prepared.
nice. I just devised something similar.
Did I prepare 3?
Only affects undead,
Oh, hold
but
undead.
multiple targets.
Hold multiple undead.
I've got 2. 2 hold persons.
Oh, nice. I have
And 2 bold strings.
2 casts
Actually,
of what I
think I'm
am
gonna-
calling Halt Undead.
Halt.
Love it. Is that what it's actually called?
Yeah.
It's so good. I've got shield,
This is a
expeditious
song I wrote
retreat,
called Stairway to
retreat,
Heaven.
invisibility, dark skin,
Oh.
Varus is coming.
Alright.
Oh,
By the
wait.
way, I say it's time for the red.
Yes. Full
Anyways.
ready.
Here's Wonderwall.
Vollette's
I've
gonna.
been working on this one for
Not
years.
Volette. Well, Tova's gonna put on a.
I dedicate this song to my mother and just start playing like
Black
green
Cloak.
sleeves.
All right, let's grab some quick breakfast and get going.
Hey, did I get fed in prison?
Oh, poor guy.
By the time you got to prison, by the time you got out, no.
Oh, okay.
Aw.
I just missed breakfast.
Yeah, you weren't
Aw.
in prison for super long.
Oh, I will ask Amiko if the sword has a name. And if the answer is yes, but you need to think on it, that's fine.
By the way,
I'm
Jess,
rolling that.
Oh, hell
Let's
yeah.
see.
I want under all of Aiden's like captions or whatever, certified bad boy.
So good.
Now with 20% more street cred.
Yeah.
You mean
Oh,
Okay.
like in YouTube? As
Yeah.
everyone says, like,
You're
Was
about
that-
to get
was
some
that
stupid
something?
Rise of the
Yeah.
RuneLords name.
Gotta look something up real quick.
oh no. Oh no.
What? What do you roll?
Did Dr. Seuss like help like with the names in this game? 'Cause I feel like they're a little Seussy.
No, he unfortunately didn't. I think the only thing that helped with the names in this game was a little bit of this.
Or Google generate a word. Like, here, let's make up words.
Fuzmere the Bugbear.
Owl's Wisdom's +4.
Yeah.
All
of them are
those-
plus
all
4.
those-
All of the ability enhancing spells are +4.
I would say for this disguise that we have, probably has like, oh man, you've got that prestidigitation thing, yeah?
Yeah.
Can you change our hair color
Oh yeah.
to brown? Amazing. Do you have to redo that like every hour or something?
No, just don't wash your hair.
Well, just prestidigitation lasts.
It's an
in Pathfinder,
instantaneous spell.
But how
No,
long does
it's
it
a-
last? Duration.
No, it's an instantaneous
has-
duration.
Oh, it just happens, and then
It happens.
if you interact with your hair, then it goes.
Really?
I'm pretty sure.
Why is that? I don't have prestidigitation.
We have brown hair now.
No, but you do have thaumaturgy.
I think that's a.
Oh no,
That's
1
5e.
hour.
That's why.
It's 1 hour.
Thaumaturgy is a
So just
5e
make
thing.
sure every hour you can just change our hair.
Remind me.
My name is Volette.
No, your name is Trent.
My name is Trent.
Remind me.
All right, thank you. Cool.
Still going?
Still going.
Sweet.
We doing good. Yeah, I'm on the second battery and the first one's charging, so we're gonna be good.
Hell yeah.
Right on.
All right, to the manor. You got all your spells ready?
Oh yeah. I got magic stone this time around.
Oh my gosh.
You better watch out. Oh wait, did I not prepare them all? Give me a second.
Don't let me forget that we have a thing that I want to try with your bombs.
Right, we're gonna try that.
Oh
Okay,
no.
great.
That doesn't sound good.
Oh no.
Well,
Batter up.
Let me look that up.
it was nice knowing you.
Let me look
No,
it
I
up.
just had an interesting conversation with Justin.
No, that doesn't
Oh,
bode
no.
well.
Right, yeah.
That's I'm even more worried
Make it
now.
worse.
She's gonna
Fuck.
drink one of those things you watch. Pulls
My
out
fortitude save is great. Watch this.
one. Be like that scene from The Dark Knight.
Nice. Meanwhile, we are taking our horses and we are heading out of town. And we are heading to the Foxglove Manor. We decided that we're going to be kind of they're on a visit, not suspicious, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where they're
Don't
just
be
visiting.
Should we bring
Don't
fake
be
voice
And then
speakers?
snoop around is kind of what we're doing, right?
I don't know if we're snooping around. It sounded like we were just gonna
No,
knock on the
once
front
we're
door and then start
inside-
hitting things.
Well, once we were inside, kind of just snoop. Do either of you have to detect undead?
Yes, I have that prepared. I also have hide from undead prepared.
I have it, but not prepared because he has it prepared.
As long as someone has that.
Here,
Yeah.
I have
since
daylight.
since we're talking about things,
Yeah. What spells do we have today?
I have detect magic, light, mending, resistance, spark, stabilize, detect undead, 2 divine favors, 1 hide from undead, and 1 shield of faith.
Oh, good, because I didn't prepare Shield of Faith for today.
Nice.
It's gonna be for me.
Yeah, I know. But I wasn't gonna
Prepare
cast it
less.
on myself.
1
You
bold
prepared
strength,
I
2
did.
hold person, 1 owl's wisdom. That's all the spells I
Nice.
have.
So I got 2 bless, 3 color spray, 2 magic
Three
stones.
color spray. It's such a great
3
spell.
rave in a bottle.
Yeah. Well, the question is, they're undead. They might not be affected by it.
Ooh!
Oh,
Tova.
really? What?
Before we
Rocco,
leave,
what? Mm-hmm.
do you have some spare, like, alchemist fire or vials of acid or anything that I could have?
I'm gonna hedge a little bit here.
I've got alchemical grease.
That works.
I've got alchemist fire.
That works. If you're willing to spare some.
How many?
Just a couple.
2?
I just want something I can throw in the event something's too far away or something like that.
Okay, this is something I've never used. I have daylight since I'm an Aasimar that I can just do
here.
once a day.
You should use that more often.
Well, I mean, when have we ever needed daylight?
That's fair.
She will hand you.
Keep it in mind for this.
Yeah. I've got it prepared too. I get the spell
Some
for
alchemical
free,
grease.
so I've got it
She'll
twice.
hand you
Nice.
1 alchemical grease. No, 2. No, 1. Yeah, 1. You're probably not going to throw as much. 1 alchemical grease. An alchemist fire.
You know,
And then
should have bought more holy water.
We still have a little bit, right?
What was that?
Don't we still have some?
a tangle foot bag.
No,
No.
keep that.
I've got 4 of them.
Keep it.
Alright.
Get 3 vials. Yeah, I'll just pass out a couple vials of holy water.
Oh, yeah? To who? All of us?
I
I
can
need to add it to my inventory is what I wanted to know.
Who wants them? You're
Not-
probably good at throwing things, right?
I'm bad at
Great at
throwing things.
Yeah,
Give me
take
that. Alright, so I've got a...
Do you...
Oh.
All right, I guess I've got 2.
I'm gonna
You
bless
have a
my.
potion of alter self.
I'm gonna bless my weapon anyway.
Fair enough. Ooh, it's okay, guys. I've got a tarp.
You got a tarp. How big is the tarp?
It just says tarp.
I think default tarps in Pathfinder are 10 by 10.
There's a default tarp size in Pathfinder.
Yeah.
Of course there is. Where have you been?
Alright. 1 alchemical...
I guess playing Pathfinder with kid gloves. Not to where I need a tarp.
Hey, I just looking in my inventory real quick realized that we never actually sold the heavy flail and the studded leather
Oh,
and the 20 arrows that we got.
We can do it. We can do it a different day. We can do it a different day.
Not today.
Not today.
All right,
It's
just
What if, here's an idea, we stuff the armor, give it the flail, put the quiver on its back, and then just pretend
animate
like,
object.
and
Oh wait.
no, just let it ride a horse.
Oh,
And
there
somebody
you
can
go.
walk next to it. It's the perfect bait.
Ooh, Nyrelion is an aura coming with us.
Oh, you know what we could
Oh, yeah,
do?
I'll fetch Auric before we leave.
There is one other thing we could do. We could trade all of that stuff for 5 boar hunting spears to kind of sell the costume a little better.
Well, he
No,
provided the spears.
He's
last
the
time.
one who had the spears last time,
Oh, fair enough.
isn't he?
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
I definitely
is.
wasn't there.
He's the one who had the spears last time.
I think I heard
Fine.
stories about it.
You found the boars. One with his head caved
was-
in, and the other.
All right, I admit it. I was in the forest. I was following you.
I wanted to find.
I wanted an autograph
wanted to find some of Aiden's socks.
and a little bit of jerky, but Nyrelion ate it all.
I still have some. You do? A little bit.
Really?
Yeah.
What have you been eating then?
Rolls.
I don't know. This bread just keeps coming out of my
I mean,
pocket.
I had like, what, 30 pounds of it?
I know.
I know.
To be fair, I only have 2 pounds left.
One more.
Well, that
day's
makes
worth
some
of
sense. Saving it
rations.
for a rainy day.
I was going to eat it on our way to the... I was going to eat it on our way to Foxcliff.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Yo, hey, Sean, real quick.
Yeah.
Balder, I don't know, must have been something in the backyard. He rolled around in something. And
Smells?
Yeah,
Reeks.
pretty bad. So he is downstairs right now. But
I've been thinking about getting him in a bath anyways, so.
well, here's your opportunity, I guess. He made the decision for you.
He made the decision.
Poor little guy. I feel bad leaving him down there, but he is like...
It's bad.
Write this down
Ed,
so it's
I thought something had
an
died
actual, like...
first. So.
I will forget this.
Okay. So does she know?
Yes.
Okay.
Take the cover off the couch?
I had to wash it because...
I see that on it.
Actually, I should probably put that in the dry.
If it's ready, hey, go now.
Okay.
We're going
Go
to the
for it.
manor.
We're already taking a little bit of a break. So.
Yeah. All right, we're back.
We back. Sword's name is Yuhongsha.
What does that mean?
Jade's Revenge.
So cool. What color is your sword again?
Black.
Do we want to name our party that?
No.
Jade's Revenge.
No,
Just walking around
not
town with
particularly.
like. Well, we should come up with a party name.
We should
but
come up
let's
with
go. We go.
We've got time to talk about it.
That's right.
Yep.
On our way to the Foxglove Manor.
Off to misgivings.
So you head on down, find the trails and roads. You get down. You're passing the Ashen Rise on your left. If you look at the map.
Oh yeah. Does it actually spelled right in the book?
No. Yeah, it is.
Cool. The map that we have on Roll20 is not the right.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it has the ace.
really?
That's
It
what
is
mixed up.
It is
spelled
off
right.
and
I was
rise.
like, wait
Yeah.
a second.
So you guys are about here.
Mm-hmm.
When you see coming up the road in front of you, is a farmer on a horse who is riding like the wind. Like he is, you can tell even from afar, he's haggard, and he is just going full tilt on this horse. And the horse looks like it's been sprinting for the past 5 minutes. at least.
Ho there.
Ugh. As he gets closer, you can see he's old farmer, straw hat, white, pretty bushy white beard and mustache.
Who's happening to us?
That's right. People on this road. We should get off this road.
We should stop traveling this way.
Yeah, he'll pull up right near you. Where?
What happened? Why are you running?
Everything all right?
Why are you running?
No, I need to get to Sheriff Hemlock.
Everything all right?
Well,
Is that,
You
what's going
might
on?
not
what's
expect
happening?
Are you guys heading south?
yeah,
Don't.
on a job for Sheriff Hemlock.
Other ghouls?
And guys,
Wow.
name of the episode: Are there ghouls?
Are there any ghouls at this club?
Y'all got any more of them ghouls?
Nyrelion's catchphrase.
Yeah, are there ghouls?
Are there gonna be ghouls there? Sorry.
Oh, man.
It's so easy.
Just
True.
could you let us know what's that way?
Yeah, what's down there?
What did you see? What are you running from?
Just say it.
You see he's catching his breath.
Are we
and-
near a stream?
No.
Don't give me.
Don't give in. Tell us what you saw.
Do you know about what's happening in the farms?
No.
No, what's happening?
What's happening in the farms?
Goblins?
Started a little while ago. Theirs was. Scarecrows started walking around chasing people at night. It started south. We didn't know superstition for some of us. Some of us went out at night and searched for it. Some nights people didn't come back. But you could see sometimes the scarecrows moving. This morning, me and a few other farmers went out to the old Hambley farm. The Hambley farm hadn't been right for a few days, and we wanted to check on, see how they were doing. We got there, and what'd you say it was? A ghoul?
Ghouls.
Ghouls. I don't know what the hell those are.
Describe them, if you can.
I think they were the Hambleys, but they looked like corpses, but fed like starving wild animals.
Long tongues.
I think so. I didn't stick around much.
Bald mostly.
Scary.
Claws?
I
Dead.
think so. Yeah.
Did they have claws?
Yeah.
That sounds like a ghoul to me.
Can't argue with
Anything
it.
better?
Yeah.
Oh, it attacked us. It attacked and ate the dogs.
Did it get you? Did it touch you?
No, thankfully no. I'm the only one who lived.
What about the horse? Did it get the horse?
The horses can't get ghoul fever.
They can't?
No.
Oh, well,
Ugh.
alright. They're immune.
Don't go south.
Looks like we're heading
We're,
south.
we're heading south.
No, I just thought it was
Look,
When you get to Sheriff Hemlock,
You'll-
let him know that you met us on the road.
we've
All right.
we've been coming down this road.
Tell them-
It should be safe. Take a more relaxed pace. Give your horse a little bit of a break.
All right. Let's be careful down there.
We will.
What area specifically were you from? Which farm?
How do we get to the Hambley farm?
Right next to.
He'll
Fox
start
Bluff
describing
Manor.
his like where stuff is.
Well, first we go to the old oak tree, the one that got struck by lightning 3 years ago, not the one that got struck by lightning last year.
That
And
wasn't
then
that way.
you hang a left. You
That's
go
down-
about a country mile.
That's about how he starts describing it.
Oh, just immediately defaults into.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Okay, I'm gonna video this.
Well,
a little bit.
it's about down south a ways, in the near the Whisper Woods, just on the northwestern edge. It's the farthest one on the western edge, relatively close to the road, and well, you can't miss it. There's a big stone head near it.
Okay.
Actually, built the barn kind of on it.
Point, where are we?
Nyrelion.
So you guys are right
know
here.
anything about Stoneheads
The
or
Hambley
anything,
farm
don't
is
Why would I know
down
anything
here.
about stone
Okay.
heads?
You seem to know a little
On
bit
the way to
history of the area.
Foxglove
I thought it was
Manor.
something
Yeah,
else.
which is here.
Do I know anything about any stone heads in the area?
Thank you.
Go ahead and roll knowledge history.
Can I do a knowledge something for the scarecrows to see if I've heard of that happening?
Yeah. Okay.
That's a really bad roll.
Go ahead.
14.
No, nothing about a statue.
Okay.
We didn't ask about statues. We asked about stoneheads.
Stoneheads. I'm trying to see if I've heard anything about these scarecrows ever before happening. Would that be knowledge arcana?
Say knowledge history if you're trying to think like if this has happened before. So.
More of just like, is it associated with something like a spell or that's an actual monster?
Okay. Go ahead and roll Arcana for that.
Okay, 28.
There's some, maybe, but none that really fit with this.
Okay, alright. This is weird. This is a different kind of thing. I don't know what's going on.
Nyrelion.
Let's go.
Any ideas?
They could have been bodies in the scarecrows.
I mean, that's pretty easy.
Oh, that's messed up.
I mean, that's the first thing that came to my mind. I don't know what that says
Yeah.
about me, but
No, I mean, I think it says you're clever. Well, it's another thing to add to the list.
Yep.
Mm.
We'll just keep going because
I
the
mean-
road goes that way.
Yeah.
We'd have to make a sharp turn at some point anyway to go to the
There,
manor.
he was describing right there, right?
Yep.
Alright, well, we make a short detour to that farm then.
This
Mhm.
could be what we're looking for anyway.
I mean, we're going to have to do it. No
That's the
matter what.
closest farm to the Foxglove Manor.
I mean, either way, no matter what, we've got to. If we're going to try to eradicate this infection,
Yep.
we've got to do it
Start
anyway.
somewhere. Yep.
Yep.
All right.
Be careful.
And maybe it's not exactly in the Foxglove Manor. It
You
could
too,
be
but
just near it, which is
you
this.
should be safe from here on. Just
I've
Again, make sure you let Hemlock know that you caught us on the road and we're going to check it out.
I will.
Well, here's another question. Do you know of any other nearby farms that might be in danger?
There. Truth be told, I don't know who's dead or who's alive at this point.
All right. Well,
We gotta go to the heart.
we got to
of
go
it.
there.
Mhm.
But I was just thinking, having him. I know it's dangerous, but should we have
No,
him
no.
just knock doors?
No,
No.
he needs to tell Hemlock.
Okay, fair enough. Hemlock can knock doors.
It's probably a bad time to say our party name's the Boat Bandits, right?
the boat bandits.
Who
I
are
didn't-
you people? The Boat Bandits.
I didn't go all the work of being a pirate to be called a bandit.
That's right. pirateers. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll be the privateers.
Privateers.
Our group name should be technically Pirates.
Technical pirates.
Pirates.
Yeah, whenever we introduce ourselves, well, we're technically pirates.
We stole a boat on accident.
We didn't pay the full
Meant
price
to bring
for
it back. Forgot. Forgetful pirates. Anyway.
We stole 5/7 of a boat.
Yeah, 5/7. Wow.
We're the accidental pirates.
We should.
Well, really, it was
party
3/5.
names.
Oh, because he's a liar.
Yep.
Anyway.
Fraction.
No, it was 2/5. You paid 20.
No, we stole 3/5.
Oh, stole 3/5.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, you guys continue on down.
Tell him the holy ones.
He gave you the general area of the farm. And if I can get between two.
Go. Which two? Those two.
I just need to get to the map.
All right.
Yep.
Should we start one of those singing trios? We can like all squish our heads together.
The map. Behind the map.
No.
And the map.
This is not to scale for the grid.
All right.
FYI.
All right.
Alright, so. You guys are heading down.
Guys, that means we're large creatures now.
Attack of the 50-foot tall Aiden.
Attack of the giant dwarf.
It's the 5'10" dwarf, Jake.
I think at that point it's the 10-5 dwarf.
Yeah, you're probably not wrong.
Okay, we should figure out a party name though. You liked the Seven Swords? Seven Swords?
I do
It
like
sounds
Why?
cool.
Why
It
did you
sounds
like
cool,
it?
but-
Why did you like it? I want to know why you liked it.
Tell us!
that.
Sounds badass.
Full disclosure, Nyrelion got a reading from Madame Avashti prior to us, like, meeting her. And the tarot card that she drew for him was the Seven of Swords.
Oh.
What? That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you like it?
I don't like it for us. It is a cool name.
It's a cool name. It
Cool
just
name.
doesn't really fit because only one of us has a sword.
Yeah.
I thought it was cool because it's almost like one of those like maybe it's like one of those like we grow into it, like it's kind of like a self-fulfilling prophecy kind of thing where it's like it's a cool name.
I can guarantee you Aiden will never be using a sword.
Well, who says it's going to be Edan?
Right?
Oh.
It's true. Your next character.
I'm sorry.
No, you're right. I'm going to go to jail.
Ethan gets jail time.
That's right.
Is that the name of this episode? Why is
Ethan gets jail time.
Why is it always me?
Why is it?
Yeah,
Why is
Mr.
everything always
Ethan
having to
gets
be-
jail time.
You're the Neville Longbottom of the group, by the way.
Oh.
I think
And he wields a sword at the end, so there you go.
Yeah.
Tenuous connection, but I
That's
like
right.
it.
There you go.
That's still only 4 swords. We're just
going
conspicuously
with
3
red.
swords short.
Nyrelion
for it.
technically has 2.
We're
So-
conspicuously
Oh wait, no, I
2
sold
swords.
one. I sold one.
Yeah.
Right enough down the trail.
Hmm.
You guys come upon this farmer's fields.
Tetris.
Trail is coming down this way. You eventually reach a point, though, where you can see where the house and the farm are, but out in front of you is fields of corn.
Oh,
Fuck.
shucks.
That was a good one.
Can you all roll me perception?
Everyone be afraid. I think the fields are listening.
7.
What could go wrong?
Okay, I only got an 11 on the die, so that puts me at 23.
Only an 11 on the die.
24.
$15. Oh, so is that a veto on 7 swords then? Just making sure.
I mean, I
It
don't think
doesn't
I
fit
have
us-
veto power.
Yeah,
I
well,
don't like it,
I
but
don't think it fits us.
We should
right?
all agree on it.
Yeah.
So
We should. Okay. I was like, that's a cool one. The blessed ones, the not cursed ones.
Not cursed one.
We could be that.
The not cursed
The
ones.
not cursed ones.
That's a little funny.
It's
That
on
is
the
pretty
nose.
funny.
It's on. It's because this is that
Except
campaign, the not
he's
cursed one.
Kind of cursed.
We could be the cursed
Hey.
ones.
The less cursed
Am I
ones.
wrong? I've been cursed.
I wouldn't call it a curse.
It's a blessing in disguise.
The blessed ones. Air quotes.
Well, I am immune to disease.
It's true.
so-
That's fair.
True.
That's a good point.
No, I don't think he meant Nyrelion. I think he meant Noah.
Oh, I'm cursed. I am absolutely
Yeah,
cursed.
You are cursed, dude. What did you do?
If you get this wet, you can. It's a dry erase or a wet erase.
You know, that's a good question.
You disturbed any ancient burial grounds or anything recently?
Not knowingly. Well, that's a cool.
Unwillingly. I'm trying to get it to. There we go.
There we go. That works well. All right. So you guys are coming down this trail. As you are coming down, you see right at the fork here, there is a scarecrow up on a stake.
Right there.
Is it just like there?
Yes.
We're gonna get it.
Well, I mean,
It's only one.
Are we
think
gonna
have
get
it all-
in trouble for destruction
Is
of
it
property if I
moving?
just smash that thing real fast?
You're still coming up
It's
on
still
it.
okay.
Extenuating
So it's
circumstances
not
would say
moving
no.
yet
and
that we know of.
just to point out the
Does it look like normal placement for a scarecrow?
Right on the road. Strange.
just saying, Nyrelion, you could probably light that thing up quite effectively.
When have you seen me light something up?
I could light it
You could light it up very effectively.
up. I'm
I thought you used fire spells before.
Very rare occasions.
You can still do it better than I can.
Yeah. And the only one you've seen me use
What's your
is,
guys' Wi-Fi?
Oh, here, I got you.
what is Wi-Fi?
Well, it's
Funny.
what happens when you love your girlfriend a whole lot. Eventually becomes your Wi-Fi.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Nice.
I thought Nyrelion would have had a few of those by now.
Yeah, where's your?
Keep it coming.
If you insist.
Is that what you say every day?
Every day.
That's what she said.
Oh, that's good.
Do we need a bigger map now? Or a more detailed map now?
No.
Okay. It's just a one.
You hacking my phone over there?
No, I
Yes.
screwed up the Wi-Fi password. There you go. You're good. And I can see all your pictures now.
That is an
Is
amazing.
that how that works? Oh.
It'll take a few more thumb taps than that. But
Okay, so we're gonna keep walking towards it.
I
That's
think,
what we're doing.
I mean, my vote
Yes.
is we
I
torch
can't
it
actually turn my
from here. I think we just light it up and deal with the
No,
consequences
no, no,
later.
no, 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 no. We just learned from the boat people not to touch people's personal property.
He said the scarecrows were killing people. That's good enough
Why
reason
don't we
for
go
me.
up to it and
He said the
stab it?
scarecrows were moving.
Why
The
don't
ghouls were killing
you-
people.
You go stab that one
Why me?
because you've got a sword.
Well, yeah, but he has a fucking
And
tool.
You could go stab it. You want
I've
to go
got
stab
a
it?
here.
Go.
I'll shoot it with my crossbow.
Oh, nice. Target practice.
I'll
Yeah,
configure
shoot
it into a
with your-
pitchfork.
Yeah,
There you go.
that's so great.
Oh, that's
Just
amazing.
to see.
Yeah, I will shoot it with my crossbow.
Amazing.
Yeah,
That makes sense. I mean, we are warned about it. We might as well go try it.
yeah, and this isn't gonna hurt it all that
It's
bad.
not a custom order.
Oh,
The
no.
crows aren't going to know that the scarecrow's dead. So.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
Listen, what's saving the town without a little destruction of property? If I've learned nothing from Superman,
That's right. He saves the world multiple.
yeah, and he
Okay.
blows all sorts of crap
He
up.
shoots an arrow at it.
Yeah.
Crossbow. At
Go ahead and
the.
roll to attack. From how far away?
Too far.
Are we like 30 feet? Are we like 20, 30 feet? 30 feet?
You guys saw this from about 100 feet away.
Well, we should
would
be
get
closer.
within.
No, I mean,
would
we can
about
get within 30
feet.
Yeah.
That's a 10.
Hit an inanimate object would hit.
That hits it.
Does it do anything?
did it!
It has an arrow in it now.
Oh, you want to go get that arrow?
Not particularly.
Me neither. Do you have a magical's hand that can grab it?
Look, let's just get
All right.
to what matters.
Yeah.
The
Ghouls.
family that's been turned
Let's
into
just
ghouls.
let's give the scarecrow a
Pardon?
birth for now.
With this.
I'm gonna give birth to a scarecrow. Sorry.
BERTH.
You want to
Little
give
hay
it a bed?
babies.
Birth.
Yeah.
Not a birthing.
No, a birth.
A wide berth.
That.
Yeah. You want to give it a wide bed.
King size.
Birth.
Bath.
You would want
Bath
to
or
bet a
birth?
scarecrow, wouldn't you? Sorry.
Let's go.
We give it a wide.
How about
Space.
this? Instead of that, we give it some space.
We go
Perfect.
around it. We go around the scarecrow. Nothing happens.
So
Just been
the path in front of you
Walking
branches off in 3 separate directions through these fields. You can't see where really each of them go. Think of it kind of like a corn maze.
Right.
Yeah.
Ow.
We're in a maze. Our favorite. Metalwood.
I mean, we could just run straight
Whoops,
through.
Alchemist
Yeah,
fire.
Well,
There goes the field.
The ghouls started a fire. I don't know what
Let's.
to
I
tell.
say we go right.
We can go to right. We
Sure.
can just keep
Just
turning
basically-
right.
I mean, any direction.
If you keep
Yeah.
going one direction, you will always get out. So if you keep turning right, you'll eventually get out.
Just wanted to
Is that
make
true?
sure for
That is true.
my own
Yeah, well,
directions.
fair
Our,
enough.
our right? Because we're coming from this
We're coming
direction.
from this
It
way,
is.
so right.
Cool. All right, so
The
All right, you got it.
That's right. Hardest thing. Let's go.
All right.
Most of the buildings are over here. No, just kidding. Watch this just go. And then
right
this
back
one
here.
goes.
We end up in Sandpoint.
And then this one goes.
yep, did it.
Mhm.
So this one continues on down as you continue.
Wait, I'll cast Detect Magic and check out the Scarecrow. That's a smarter idea.
Oh, that is.
Oh.
Why didn't we think of that?
Because you weren't looking at your character sheet like I was.
Right, spells. I have those.
Anyway, Jake,
Is it magical?
Let me see something.
I'm onto something here.
Its scarf is a +5
Yeah.
protection.
Uh,
It's immune to arrows.
I'm praying for Jingaso, the fortunate soldier. That's all I'm saying.
And this is so fun to play in person. It's awesome.
Mhm.
I know, I wish we could do it
Also,
regularly.
yeah,
Mhm.
yep. Same.
Yeah. I'd say go ahead and roll me an Arcana check.
Uh-oh.
Can I also do detect magic?
You can.
Arcana?
Go ahead and roll me an
Can I
Arcana
also
check
do
before you
detect-
do.
Before I do.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
25.
Wow, he's better without detect magic than you are with it.
Has an 8 feel.
Oh.
So, Edan, you go up to the Scarecrow, cast Detect Magic at it. You don't detect any magic.
My good.
Nyrelion,
No worries.
you know that Detect Magic cannot detect undead, unless it's an active part of a spell.
Yeah. I wasn't necessarily looking for undead.
But that's a
Yeah.
good point, too, because
Yeah.
it doesn't set it apart.
It
might
could be undead.
Well,
Oh, as in it's magical?
No, but undead don't register as magical.
Oh.
Hold on.
No,
How high is this on a stand? Because we're on horses.
Yeah. I'd say it's about 5 feet up from the ground.
Okay. I'm going to ride up next to it and smash it.
I didn't think you were going to cast Detect Undead. You should.
I mean, look, the family's dead already.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, who's going to sue us?
That's right. Hey, they said the scarecrows
this is-
were doing stuff. That's one less scarecrow to worry about, right?
Take the fight to them, that's what
That's
I
right.
say.
Smash it. That's pretty great.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make this is power attacking. Well, -2, so that's an 18 to hit.
And then 2.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay.
Good roll damage.
This whole maze is just full of real ones and fake ones. Like 1 in every 10 is real.
Gosh.
That didn't get to roll damage.
You know, the fire thing doesn't sound like a bad idea right now.
Oh, that's a lot of ones.
There's a lot of ones.
That was a 2. So that's 10, 22 damage.
Yeah, the thing just shatters. It was filled with straw. It's not.
All right, question answer. Let's keep moving.
That's right, we're gonna keep going. We'll go right.
All right.
Also, here's your bolt back.
Oh, that's so kind.
So
It
you're
could've
heading
been.
on down your
That
left.
could have. I'm like, I. There's no way I'm burning a detect my
No,
one
yeah.
detect
Right, no.
undead to check this thing.
Good call.
So you coming around the corner, couple things. You see path continues on this way. There's a crossroads, and as you turn around the corner, there's a scarecrow here. That you guys get about within 30 feet of it. It actually starts thrashing around and breaks the ropes that were binding it to this thing.
I'm gonna go smash it too.
Oh,
I think we know the
snap.
critical.
Here we go.
Smashing scarecrows instead of smashing pumpkins.
I like it. That's a
Smashing
good. That's a good
scarecrows.
part.
Smashing scarecrows.
That's a great name.
Are we rolling initiative?
Yep.
Alright.
13.
5.
Ooh, I think I finally rolled well on initiative.
Here, Jake.
21.
24.
I think Tova wins with 24. Were you gonna roll an initiative for a scarecrow guy?
Yeah.
Do you want a d20 real fast?
Put him at the end. I'm not gonna
Okay.
d20.
He's not gonna make it.
He's really not.
4.
Aiden
Aiden
21.
at 21.
What did Nyrelion get?
13.
Did I spell that right?
Yep.
13?
13.
Actually, wait. It might go after you. Or before you.
Soon to be dead scarecrow. 0. Yeah, what did it roll?
It got 6 for initiative.
Oh! Just put 6 right here, Zach, and then just arrow it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Okay.
I only have a +1 modifier, okay? So it's almost...
Wait, so you rolled a 4?
I rolled a 4. Yeah, it's a straight roll.
The ghoul 2. It's
Wow.
1 more.
So it is a ghoul!
Oh, gee, surprise.
Yep. Alright.
It's kind of clever to hide ghouls as scarecrows.
Mm-hmm.
Probably really boring for the ghoul, but
They're undead. What do they care?
Well, they are intelligent and dead.
yeah.
Alright.
They're
Tova.
intelligent.
Alright, I'm gonna take my horse and I'm just gonna back up and look at the fighters and be like, do what you do best. And the arsonist is going to
right.
not light things on fire in this
Trying to-
cornfield.
They tie yours
And I
down.
like reconfigure it, and it comes out. It's like a claw hammer. Like, no, that's not right.
That's great. That's my turn. I'm not doing anything. I mean, I could shoot an arrow at it. I would shoot an arrow, but I don't know if that's gonna help.
Go for it.
So, nah, it's fine.
Okay.
In that case, Aiden.
It's like, by all means.
Go for it.
Well,
I-
yeah.
Yeah, it's not worth it. Lighting this field on fire.
I'm not.
So,
particularly,
like, let's not waste any
wasting-
spells. It's
No.
a single ghoul.
I guess I'll take a shot at it with my crossbow. Oh, that's a crit.
Oh!
He's dead.
See
go.
that practice up here with that other.
Yeah.
Good practice.
I just get the juices flowing. That's a 10 damage.
Nice.
Wait, was that 1d8 or?
That was 2d8 because I crit.
Nice.
Isn't Pathfinder you roll the dice and then just double it?
No.
I think you can do it either way, but
Okay.
yeah.
You double the dice pool.
We've done the dice
Okay.
pool, and
That's
then the
typically
modifiers
how it's
double.
done.
Modifiers also
Yep.
double.
I
But
know.
darn crossbows don't get
yeah.
modifiers unless they're
What
magical.
was this?
What was that?
Crossbow.
What attack was crossbow?
Crossbow. Yeah.
Crossbow.
Piercing.
I mean, it's nothing
Probably not.
impressive.
It's gonna do anything. That's the problem. It's a scarecrow.
Okay, yeah, you hit it with a solid thunk. That's definitely not just straw.
Oh.
I'm not used to hitting with this thing.
Nice one.
Nyrelion?
Yeah, I guess I'll use my move action to reload it, but
There you go. No.
We're saving resources, right?
Yeah, just
that's
hit
the
it.
idea.
No.
The GM. Use everything.
Yeah, I'm using everything.
Well, they give you more than us.
The GM just has more toys.
I mean,
Just get broken.
fuck it.
faster.
I guess I'm just gonna charge. Just gonna charge the thing.
Great.
Power attack. That's a crit.
What?
Nice.
Oh my gosh!
Double crit.
Crit club.
You're taking the scarecrow to crit town.
Are we the crit ones? Is
Yeah, I was
that
going
what
to say
we
we're
are
the
now?
critical ones.
Critical. Critical saves. Save the town. Critical.
Exactly average.
Yeah, exactly average. 10 plus 10 plus 30 damage. Magical slashing.
Oh my gosh.
Can one of you pull up the
Oh! The dead board.
The dead leaderboard.
This thing's at negative 27.
What?
It had 3 fucking hits.
Add it in there. That's
Dude,
so
nice.
good.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Oh man.
Alright,
So
where
we're
does
the
that put
crit
it?
ones? Is that what we are now?
3.
Three. Number 3.
Oof.
I'll just make a note and then I'll delete it after you
Erase it,
update.
guys. Sweet. Well, problem solved. That one's gone.
I'm gonna say Ghoul Crow.
Ghoul Crow. I like it.
So the path before you branches off in the direction you came.
So anyway.
We were doing
and then
something.
right and left.
Oh no, a scarecrow. So anyway.
Right hand, right?
So anyway, I kept blasting. Yeah. So right. Yep. Stay the right. Follow the right.
Alright.
Oh, we could get straight. Okay.
Well, the thing is, if you go right or you go
We could
left,
just lead out.
maybe.
We don't
Then we
know
come
where
back in
we're
and then
going,
we
so
turn
we're just
right.
That's
going.
true.
Alright.
Either way, we're fine.
Gosh.
Because you can just go eventually
2
back.
crits in a row.
That was
Yeah.
amazing.
Liking it.
This goes where it is.
The old 1-2 punch.
Mm-hmm.
That was awesome.
It's pretty nice.
Aiden is tall.
I
Are
know,
we
I was about
keeping
to say.
initiatives or do we want to erase them?
Nice.
Can you go
Hey.
ahead and raise them? I just need more room.
She looks
I
like a
would
girl.
appreciate a
Or
raise.
I
she
think
looks
that- I
like
think
a
that
girl.
is a girl.
It is.
I don't care.
Nah, Aiden is. It's a good outfit for Aiden. Almost like a monk.
Aiden, you have very large chest muscles.
I've been doing my workouts.
Alright, so it goes about there. And it continues on or branches off.
To
That's
the right.
left. That's
No,
left.
we go right.
Yeah.
We go right.
Nice try. Left.
I mean, if we come all the way back here, we'll know.
So the path continues
There's
on
dead
down.
Scarecrows all
Yeah,
over.
we've got good markers
Yep,
for where
we
we've
got
been.
great
There's
markers.
scarecrows everywhere.
It's at this point that
20 scarecrows show
300 scarecrows.
Two.
The one on the left,
Mhm.
same thing, thrashes and manages to break its bonds.
Oh.
The one, the right, what was that? 9
I'm hoping one of these is just like actually the Batman villain, the Scarecrow.
yeah. One of
Take
them
off.
like thrashes against its bonds, but doesn't manage to break free.
Okay.
Okay, so but they're both thrashing. That's
one
thrashers.
One thrashed
Both
and,
thrashed and
broke
broke.
free.
The other thrashed
Are
one
we
didn't.
rolling initiative again?
Alright, let's kill it. Kill it again.
10.
Hey,
8.
20.
13. I think we're in the same order.
I think
Nope.
so. Oh,
I'm
You're
in front of
above
Nyrelion
Nyrelion?
this time.
no. Oh, man.
Okay, so the one that broke free got 13.
Okay. So
20.
you got
13 as well.
2 initiative.
3. So I go first.
okay.
I'll
Santa
just-
Claus. Then it's Durok and Nyrelion.
What about the one that
Oh,
didn't get
wait.
free?
Crit fail, that's at the end.
Okay.
The one who broke free is the first one. The second one is thrashing around and crit failed its initiative.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot a crossbow bolt at the one that has broken free.
All
That's a 23 to hit,
That'll hit.
and it's going to do 3 damage.
All right.
Crossbow.
Turn. Get it!
All right, your turn to shoot with the
Yeah,
crossbow.
that's what I'm gonna do.
Get it low.
Crit it.
I
Good
want to
deal.
hit that thing in the next week.
Oh.
Oh.
11.
He shot it low.
Shot low.
Nope, that's not enough.
Dang.
After getting hit once, it is a bit more of a. It's a bit more cognizant, doesn't want to get shot again.
I don't use these things very often. I just gotta
Clearly.
reload it.
Scarecrow 1's turn.
I've shot this thing less times than
It is going to run up.
hit him
Who was
with the
in the
bar.
lead?
Oh my gosh.
Well, are we
What's our
keeping
order?
standard order? I would be first. If we're
You
keeping
fight
Oh
standard
Fighters are
yeah,
up
just go
front.
for it.
So you're first, second.
Okay.
So yes, skeleton.
Are you third or
it's
last?
gonna charge
For what?
you.
Oh, in
marching order.
Usually I go last.
Okay, so I'm third. Aiden's fourth.
Okay.
I'll be
1,
first.
2.
So yeah,
3,
first,
4.
second.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. It'll
I have
charge
more
you,
armor
Zach.
and more hit points.
Mm-hmm.
True. And you can heal and detect undead and all that fun stuff.
Does a.
This is so fun, guys. We're fighting scarecrows.
Does a 13 hit?
Also a good reason to have him up front. His AC is much higher.
Oh, yeah.
By the way,
Yep,
have
that's its
bark
turn.
skin for both of you, and shield for both of you, and expeditious retreat for both of you today,
Nice.
if you need that. So, if you
I have
don't
haste
want
for
it,
all of
Aiden
us
can-
twice.
Huh?
Ooh,
I
nice.
have haste for all of us twice.
Oh,
That's
very
pretty
cool.
nice.
All right, my
You're
turn
not
now.
getting anything from me.
I will attack
No.
back.
Nope. I refuse to bless you.
Prissy
All of
got
us
you.
and
Yeah.
Auric. Don't
Wow.
forget about Auric. He's
Oh,
with
that's
us.
right. Auric is with us.
He's in the last. He's just our
13.
13.
Auric is with us.
That is a miss. Just barely.
Where's an orc?
I need a new
There's
die.
Auric.
That one got.
So we don't
Auric's
forget
with us,
about him.
right? Yeah.
Auric's here. Is Auric the Scooby-Doo of the gang now?
Like Zoinks gang, the scarecrows are coming alive.
Nah, crap.
All right, it's your turn, Nyrelion.
What did it do?
It tried to hit me, it missed. I
Oh,
tried
so it's
to hit
up
it,
on
and
us.
then I missed. It's next to me.
Okay. Is there enough room for me to get next to it?
Would assume so.
Yep. I'm gonna say yeah.
Okay, cool. Can I flank it?
We missed an opportunity to bring you a
Yeah,
funnel cake
you can
in
move
person,
past
and
him,
now I'm sad.
to
Oh
the other
man,
side
you're
of it.
right.
Sweet. Okay.
I don't know. I'm not as
Power
cute as
attack.
Leary.
It's right. Leary's just like, this is the best day.
And if I
Fucking
demurred a little bit more, I probably would have gotten a funnel cake.
24.
Yeah,
That hits.
tried to fight
Yeah.
us.
If I'd made.
She did try to fight with
Yeah,
us,
she
right?
did.
Or against us,
Yeah,
yeah.
we-
She was.
So the path,
Yeah.
like around you guys, is like one person wide, but it's fucking corny. If you need
Yeah.
to go off to the side and go around, you
True.
can.
It is.
I need to start flirting with Nyrelion more.
Aw,
I couldn't
shucks.
get funnel
13
cakes.
We are also
magical
on
slashing
horses.
damage.
Kill it.
All right, that one is dead.
Yes! Scarecrow 1 is gone.
Yep.
Durok killed it. Or
No,
no,
Nyrelion
Scarecrow
killed it.
2. Scarecrow 2's turn. Which is the one in the bonds.
Finally broke free. It drops to the ground and it's going to.
It's gonna run away. Right?
You know, that was its turn, was breaking free. So
Like, oh, aren't you guys scared? I'm a scarecrow.
Gary Crow.
Great. I'm gonna shoot another arrow at it. 10.
nope.
Turn.
I'm gonna shoot another arrow at it.
Support class.
11.
Woo!
Nope.
Let's go.
I'm gonna charge it
Hey, we are
We let-
crucial.
Yeah, we let them do their
They
thing.
do their thing.
with the
we
plus
do our thing.
Without us,
power
they do
attacking.
nothing.
That's right.
on here.
I'm gonna buy you
29.
a funnel cake after this, Aiden.
That'll hit.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
It's
Holy
dead.
crap.
It's
Hold on.
freaking dead.
Hold on.
We might just get another
Yeah, we might-
leaderboard. What's
yeah,
it
that's what
called?
we
That?
might.
Yeah.
There's 15, 21
Plus.
plus. That'd be 33 points of damage.
All right, it's at -20.
Not
Is
quite.
it because it's at? Is it undead?
No,
Plus
no,
the
this is
thing?
just me
Oh,
power
great.
attacking.
Man,
and
who
rolling
knows?
pretty
that
good
would
on
tie
damage.
it for 5.
Who's Ovik?
Ovik was
Nice.
the guy in the house.
That's
That
actually
guy.
it would
The
tie
sick
it for
guy.
6.
Yeah.
Oh, it would tie for 6. Yep.
Nice. It did. All right, we keep
He
going.
gets 2 lines.
I'm gonna pick up our crossbow bolts and
Alrighty.
give that back to you, Aiden. Reusable bolt.
Perfect. I'll just
We're
wipe
gonna-
off the gunk. Well, there's no gunk. I wipe off the dirt.
The hay.
Yeah, there's a
Pull it out.
distinct
Ear of corn.
lack of.
Yeah. Oh, what
No,
does
you
it
just gotta-
actually? What does it hit? If it doesn't hit hay, what does it hit? You said it
I don't
hit
know if you guys would be able to recover that because it would have shot off into the corn.
Oh, the ones that didn't.
Yeah.
make it.
Because you weren't
It's
shooting
fine.
at their feet, you were
It's
shooting up here, and it just would have.
It's
Yeah.
I mean, I missed pretty bad.
You were like,
both of us missed.
"Oh, this
I
is
was like-
easy."
Yeah, I'm like, watch this behind the back.
Someone get me a
Strange,
mirror.
didn't work.
I'd say if you crit fail, you can recover your arrow because you just fired like straight into the ground at your feet.
Okay.
I put an ear of corn in its mouth and then I run away.
You
I'm
like load it and oh shoot.
yeah, I'm like, twink.
Wait,
Right in the foot.
brother, can't you
Sister.
pick up anything and attack with anything?
Yes.
It just wouldn't do as much damage, right?
I mean, it wouldn't do as much damage, but it would be like if I were to pick up a.
Like a stalk of corn.
That's not an effective weapon.
Kill it with the.
No.
Not an
It's
effective
fine.
weapon.
Alright,
but if I
alright.
picked up like a chair leg, it would only be 1d6 less than what I'm rolling right now.
All right. You just keep your sword. We'll just keep going. We're going right still.
Alright, so continuing.
I wonder if we're gonna go in a
I
circle.
really feel like we should do
Do you guys want to go
I
left?
feel like we should go
No,
left.
let's go left.
I'm,
We're gonna go
I'm
left,
feeling
it's fine.
left. Let's
We're
go
gonna go
left.
left.
We're definitely moving in a big
I think
circle.
you're right. I think it's yeah. We're gonna go in the
Potentially, watch
Why?
this just go. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, this is the
Inner
one that goes.
circle. Yeah.
And this one goes like underneath the ground and then
Underground
right here.
and
Yeah.
backwards. Yeah. Oh.
No, this one actually.
Oh.
Perfect.
No,
Perfect.
it's
Good job,
it would be
Ron.
the part in the corn maze where it bridges over.
Yeah.
Hey, I can see the house from here.
And right into a pit of crocodiles.
All right, we're
All
in
right.
the house.
You're not in the house.
Out the house. Outside of the.
We're at the house.
We're
We're
in
in
the
the
corn
outhouse?
maze.
What's our? Where's? I'll put him in the back.
Works
He'll
in the
just
back.
be in the back.
Orc and I can hang out.
Yeah, there you go.
Give each other company.
Alright.
Yeah, you're not allowed to be in the back anymore after what happened.
He's the back armor.
Don't tell Orc about that.
About what? What happened? What was
Don't
it?
worry about it.
With it?
I was saying he's not allowed to be in the back anymore.
No, Tova was there for
I'm trying to
that.
remember what it was.
The spider.
Oh, right. that whole ordeal.
Yep.
I mean, I'm just saying, if anybody else had been in the back, they would have died.
They would have died.
Oh yeah,
That's
the
true.
Lovelorn.
You saved. Yeah, that's right. Yep.
I saved their lives by
By
Offering
taking
myself as
all of
food.
that's right. Here. Bite me.
emotional food. Soul food.
That's your nickname now.
I like such man better.
Such man.
Yo, what's up, soul food?
Certified bad boy. Is this?
Certified
is Aiden.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Certified bad boy, soul food, such man, ape.
Are you chicken
Ethan-
noodle soup for the
Ethan
adventurer's soul?
Aiden.
So
no, I'm chicken soup for the
Son
spiders.
of Gorum.
The Lovelorn.
Yeah.
So you guys see, making it past the corn maze, a couple things. First, you see there's the farmhouse, which looks to be in a little bit of disrepair. And then the barn. The barn is the bigger of the two. It's the L-shaped one. And one thing that really stands out is it's actually been built up partly on this head of just this. It's a 12-foot tall head of a warrior's helm.
Seems like an old place to build a barn.
Little bit.
It was used as a support structure, basically.
We see any scarecrows?
You do not see scarecrows.
Do we have any
Check the house
scarecrows that
first.
used to be farmers?
Yeah, I was just about to ask. Well, okay, a troubling thought has occurred to me.
What?
There could be more scarecrows spread out around here.
We should clear it before leaving.
I think it might not be
Before
a bad
leaving,
idea.
but this first, yeah.
This first.
This
But then before like leaving for the manor, we should
This is going to be a
I've
nightmare.
got fire.
We're not burning their crop.
All right.
That's
all right,
dangerous. There's no telling how far that fire can spread.
True.
Exactly, but there is the other side of this. What if one of them just wised up and hid in the corn? It's not unthinkable.
Well, we'll do
Oh,
our
yeah,
best
but-
to find it all.
There's nothing we can do about that at
Yeah.
that point.
Yeah. How about
It
this?
seems
I'll
like
just
they kind of want to be by people to
stay hidden. I'll just wander around and talk about how big and juicy my brain is and see if it lures them.
I mean,
We'll do
whatever,
we'll get that when we get
whatever,
there.
you know, whatever happens, there's 3 less ghouls to run around and get people.
Mhm.
So
I'm starting to feel more and more like we might not be able to
Mhm.
resolve this whole problem on our own.
I mean, we haven't
We
even
need to
used any
find a route.
spells yet, so we
We
should
need to
be
find
Well,
a
but
route.
that's not the problem.
Should we go knock on the door?
We
Census
might not
Bureau,
find them all.
open up.
We don't have any guaranteed way to know that we found them all.
No.
Do we want to be the Census Bureau?
But I mean, the sheriff's already being informed.
Good.
The sheriff's already
It
being
fits.
informed.
Yeah, you're right. It just
we just
People
need
will
to,
know to be careful and to report any sightings.
we
of
just need to do
scarecrows.
what we can now, and you know, it'll go away. As I mean, they're eventually gonna try to find someone.
no, you're right.
So,
It's just
As long as
unfortunate
we
that we have no guarantee that we're going to find all of them.
let's go investigate his house and barn.
So let's just do what we can.
All right. Do the house first.
House or barn?
I'd say let's check the barn.
Barn
first.
first.
All right.
All right.
Barn first.
If I turn into a ghoul and the closest source of meat was probably a cow in there, probably start eating that.
Yeah,
well,
so you
if
head
there's
over
anyone
to
still
the
alive,
barn.
they'd probably be in the house.
I don't think they're still alive, though.
He said he saw what looked like them but didn't look like them, so I think they've turned.
Also, I thought of a joke earlier, but I didn't say it. I've got a fever and the only prescription is greater restoration.
Wow.
So
Fever.
looking inside, you open up the barn.
Yep.
Immediately, you're hit by just this nauseating smell of rot and decay.
I don't know, Balder rolled in something again.
Inside
where it
is
was.
just mutilated remains of bodies, human and animal. Most of them partially eaten.
Oh.
I think we found the larder.
Anything alive in here?
You're welcome to look around.
Hey, anything
Come
alive
on,
in
get
here?
it!
I'm gonna like with the hilt of my sword, like bang on the barn door
Mm-hmm.
to like make a loud noise and try to stir anything in there.
Nothing moves in there.
To the house?
Suppose it's time to start poking things.
Check the house.
We do the house first.
We should check the house first.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Nothing exciting's happening.
Bang on this. It's like 100% a zombie land move.
Yep.
It really is.
Census Bureau. I do like that one. That's a good one.
That was a good one. I think that could work.
Well, that one could work. It's just funny. enough
Census
to be
Bureau,
like-
open up.
Yep. That dates us all the way back when Squeak was here too. When we went to that house with the guy with like red fever or whatever it was.
Oh yeah, the
That was Ovik.
sickness thing. Ovik,
Census
yeah.
Bureau.
Okay, I think
Get this lost
taking a break
places.
or calling it here would probably be best.
Okay.
All right. Does anything happen when we knock on the door? Just they'll give us like a cliffhanger.
Oh, yeah, give
for
us a
next time?
cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Cliffhanger.
Is the door even open? It might be just open.
The door was kind of partially swung open.
Ooh, okay. We look inside.
Just push the door open.
It's the same nauseating smell as before.
Oh, do we hear any? It's Johnny.
If there's any ghouls in here, come out.
With your hands up.
Or
Come out with your claws out.
That's what we're leaving.
All right.
All right.
Because
Okay.
I'm not gonna say fight and or
Yeah.
I mean it's investigation stuff.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
gonna take a while.
Not if we burn it down.
Investigation. I think you've got us.
You've
all
already
around,
skipped a
Jake.
lot of information.
Investigation. I've got a spell for that. Fire.
Yeah.
There, now there's nothing to investigate.
I can totally see
You
Tova
say
doing
we
that.
skipped a lot of information, but we skipped that information because we were too good at investigating.
See,
Yeah.
we didn't.
No.
We didn't need it.
We skipped it because we didn't need it.
You didn't need it then.
We're supposed to learn stuff.
All I know is Ben Bender's a big stinky meanie and he says bad things
Yeah,
about
for
me.
real.
So,
If he turns the whole town against you, we might just have to kill that guy.
nah, we're not gonna do that. I'll just leave.
Maybe not that far, but
Hey, listen, if they want one less holy man in their city, that's their problem.
That is their problem.
We'll see who they call when the
We'll
next
lead with
goblins
you.
come.
That's right.
Yeah. Nah,
Oh, I should kill the audio.
All right, ending audio. Bye.